Trails, trails, trails. Time for ultraviolence.
Do you know how long it's been since I last decided to do an experimental stream where I play a game that isn't of the Nintendo family? No, Zenless Zone Zero does not count. Hi, Lunatics. Hope you're all doing well on this fine Tuesday evening. Good to see y'all. Welcome to the stream where I play through the demo of Trails in the Sky first chapter. So, really quick, CJ Grand Hunter, thank you so much for a resub for 23 months. Bermslide, thanks for the resub with Twitch Prime for 68 months. Always appreciated, dude. Hey to you as well, Lundea. Alright, give me a quick sec. Apparently, my CPU is being overloaded, and I'm like, what the hell is overloading my CPU? I'm just going to assume it's my browser, so I'm going to just close my browser for now and worry about that later. Is your frame rate uncapped? No, it's capped at 60. I have no idea what caused me to drop frames just now. Sometimes that's the issue? Yeah, I don't know what's causing that. It might be because of the game, but I don't think this is a very high-end game. I'm pretty sure there are worse high-end games that I could be streaming right now. That being said, though, everything seems to be fine now, right, chat? No frame drops? Yeah, we should be good. But yeah! Trails in the Sky! Any early viewers of mine would know that I used to do a series going through Trails of Cold Steel. I didn't get very far. I did like, what, 5 or 6 streams of it before I gave up on it. But you get used to this title theme as the leitmotif for the whole arc. Yeah. But yeah, like, I haven't really gotten back to the Trails games in a long time. Mostly because I've been too busy playing other games that were taking up my time and stuff like that. This is my buddy Bermside's favorite game series, and this is the very first game in the series, if I recall correctly. And I did actually play the original, I think the original game was on PSP way back in the day. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that actually was the case. Like, this was originally a PSP game. But yeah, like, I played that way back in the day on PC. I didn't get too far, but the demo is actually pretty extensive. From what I hear, it actually plays up to the prologue, to the end of the prologue of this game. So it's like, it's definitely one of those extensive JRPG prologues, like, really got started. Well, I guess I wouldn't say really got started, really. I started taking note of it with, like, Dragon Quest XI. You played almost 4 hours of this demo and you're still not done yet? Yeah, I heard this demo is pretty extensive. Like I said, it goes up to the end of the prologue. So yeah, if you really want to get a feeling of this game, definitely consider picking it up. Trying out the demo, that is to say. Let's get started then. Battles provide a satisfying challenge. This is the standard difficulty. Alright, throw me into a cutscene, baby!
Where's Dad? The guild said he'd be back today. Shara's gone training around the kingdom too.
You know, there's one
this
line
sucks.
I remember from when I played this way back when. And that line...
Maybe I should practice with my staff some more before dinner.
I don't think this line is actually in the remake,
Hey,
but I'm very
home.
curious.
Dad!
Sorry to keep you waiting, Estelle. Did you watch the house like a good little girl?
You got that right. Are you okay, Dad? You're not hurt from fighting monsters?
Nope.
This
I'm
scene is
totally
line for
fine,
line in
see?
Japanese, but the translation
Anyway,
is all
Estelle,
different. I figured.
I got a little gift for you.
Really? A fishing pole? Sneakers? A new tool for my staff?
Where did I go wrong?
Did you bring home a
You know, girls
PS5?
usually want pretty clothes or accessories.
I like pretty clothes, but I just get them all dirty. And I don't want to accidentally break the accessories while playing. Anyway, Dad,
Ah, Estelle,
what's with the
my local
blanket?
dumbass.
Is that my gift?
Oh, well spotted. And up.
My gift is a boy? That's the one line I remember from the original.
Well, anyway, pretty good looking kid, don't you think?
Who is this boy?
No need to yell. You'll wake him up.
Wake him up? Is he even alive? He's totally
Father, did you
limp.
bring home another
I
dead
gave
body?
him first aid so his life isn't at risk. But it really is important he gets some proper rest. I'll get him to bed, so can you go boil some water for me, Estelle?
Roger!
Rip, why is my gift a boy line?
He sure is sleeping. He's about my age, right? I've never seen anyone with pitch black hair before.
Yeah, pretty striking, isn't it?
Yes, that's
His
black
eyes are
hair and
amber,
totally
by the way.
not blue.
Oh? That aside, what the heck is going on here? Who is he? Why is he hurt? And why did you bring him home, Dad?
Dad, did you beat up
Is he a
small,
secret
small
love
children
child?
to bring
Were you
them home?
chit-chatting on Mom?
Where'd you even learn those words? Ah, it's gotta be Sherazard.
Yeah, so?
That precocious girl. Anyway, I ran across this kid while I was working. I don't even know his name.
Working? As a bracer?
Sorta. Oh,
What?
he's waking up.
Hey kid, did my dad beat you up?
Wow, his eyes really are amber.
Where am I?
Ah, typical JRPG protagonist. Bland as
You
hell
awake?
looking guy.
This is
Or
my
light
place,
novel
so you got
protagonist.
nothing to worry about.
Bro,
What's
it's
going
freezing.
on
Why
here?
didn't you put a blanket over me? You think us developers know how
must
to
be
render a
crazy.
blanket?
Why? Why didn't you just leave me there?
I can't really say. Well, let's just call it happenstance.
No way! Cassius Bright, do you know what you've done?
Hey!
Bonk.
Quit yelling! You sure are loud for someone as beat up as you are. You'll make your injuries worse.
Who are you?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. I told you I had a daughter about your age.
You did?
Wait, is that
that's not what
actually
matters.
Johnny? Freaking drop kick his
No more
face.
yelling.
All right.
Yeah, this is an anime, alright.
What you did was way worse than yelling.
Don't you love tsunderes who commit ultra violence
What was it
against
again?
you?
You're making my injuries worse.
Are you sure about that?
I will now crush your skull and have your eyes
Never
bleed out
mind.
between.
Well, in this house, we do as Estelle demands.
Because she will commit murder.
Not even I'm a match for her when she's upset.
Joshua's
tell.
English VA has always been Johnny. I never noticed.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. Cough it up. I already told you mine. It's not fair that I'm the only one who doesn't get to know.
Oh.
I'm legitimately surprised how many people I'm
sense.
getting for this. Back in the day,
No
I got
point
like
in
no
hiding it now.
viewers.
It's a pain if we don't know. Just tell us.
All right. My name is...
Surprise! You don't know what his name is. Ooh, I see that they made a 3D intro for once. Because normally, like, the Trails intros are pretty, like, basic, so, like, they're usually just, like, 2D characters from what I remember. Well, now you have, like, 4 or 5 open Trails fans in your Discord. Nah, that's true. That's also Kyle a bear. Freaking Ryu? They've been in-game 3D since Reverie, so yeah, they carried this over to this. That's fair. You know, I'm a little surprised how many people are actually Trails fans. I didn't think people would be that into, like, watching this tonight. Also, I thought Falcom licensed out this game to a different developer. I didn't realize that they were still using the same engine. this was actually made in-house. I stand corrected. Oh, the remake was in-house, the localizations by Gung Ho. Okay, never mind. I think I was thinking of the localization team.
So bright.
Yes, that is your last name.
That was a good night's rest. I think it's Dad's turn to make us breakfast today. Now then, I wonder if Joshua's still in bed sleeping. Oh, I guess he's up already.
You know, while I was perusing the options in this game while doing some audio balancing,
All right. I should get
I did
just
see that you
chill.
actually get access to the original soundtrack, which is really cool. And my god, they actually did render a blanket!
Woohoo!
Yeah, the original and the PS Vita arrangement.
Not bad, Joshua.
Good morning, Estelle.
Oh god, I actually have to control the dialogue!
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nah, I just woke up. Look at you, Joshua, being so cheeky so early in the morning. You're gonna make your big sister swoon, you know that?
Should we be concerned?
Big sister, we're the same age.
That's where you're wrong. Even if we are the same age, I was living here long before you.
Estelle, that's not how age works.
And that makes me your senior.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Hey, that wasn't very respectful.
His name can't be Joshua. They top dropped just as he was saying his name. His name is Trails. Dang it, Wolf, you're right. His name should just be Trails. That being said, though, I think you... Okay, remind me. I don't think you can name the characters in the original version of this. I don't know, it's been such a long time, I legitimately don't remember. No, you can't. Okay, I was going crazy because I was racking my brain thinking, you can't name your characters, right? Not in the original.
But that was a nice song. A happy tune with a hint of sadness.
8 melodies.
I like your other songs too, but that one's my favorite.
Someone failed at English and named the arranged track into customized, though? Oh my god.
What was it called again?
It's called The Whereabouts of Light.
Yeah, that one. The Whereabouts of Light. Oh, if only I could play the harmonica like you do.
Man, I can't think about the harmonica without thinking of, like, Matt from Digimon.
It may look easy, but it's way harder than it looks.
Like, that was, like, the first harmonica player I knew as a kid from media.
Compared to your skills with a staff, I think it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of focus.
I just get sleepy whenever I try to do that kind of mental stuff. Joshua, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but you should try to be more active too. All you do is read and polish your weapons. You're never going to get a girlfriend by staying all cooped up here in the house.
Well, excuse me for having unpopular hobbies. Besides, you're one to talk. I wouldn't exactly call your hobbies normal.
You know, I was really hoping Joshua would be like, you're one to talk. You never had a boyfriend in your entire life.
Fishing, bug catching, collecting sports shoes.
Man, now I'm just imagining that Estelle is actually adopted, and she's actually like the daughter of Kazuya from Tekken.
Ugh, what's wrong with those? I like what I like. Besides, I grew out of bug catching years ago.
Did you, though?
Hey, Estelle! Joshua!
Oh, morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready?
You know, because of Bermside giving me insight onto plot details from later Trails games, as well as the fact that I know the spoilers for this game. I know that Joshua and Estelle apparently, like, are romantically involved, and I'm like, man, that's really awkward for an adopted family.
Yep, all done. The two of you should come downstairs before it gets cold.
Roger!
We'll be right down.
That was great! Ugh, I'm so full!
You sure have an appetite.
What's wrong with that? You gotta eat and sleep a lot if you want to grow big.
You know, I make the joke about, like, adoptive family and how awkward it is to start dating, but then again, I played freaking Fire Emblem Fates, and we all know how that went down.
It's important to eat right and get proper energy.
It's definitely less awkward than Fates in that regard.
You two have your last day of training at the guild today, right?
Yes, but it's just a review of everything we've learned so far.
Once that's done, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. You won't get to treat me like a kid anymore.
Don't get too ahead of yourself. You'll be starting off as a junior bracer. Nothing more than a trainee. If you want me to treat you like a grown-up, you'd better hurry up and become a senior bracer.
They met at an old enough age that it's not that weird. Now, a few years later, attempts at the same thing, though. Should I be concerned when you say it like that, Burmside?
Challenge accepted. Just you watch. I'm gonna rack up achievements and become a way better bracer than you, Dad.
Go ahead and try.
Why are you two always so competitive? Besides, Estelle, you've got more important things to focus on. You still have to pass the exam at the end of the day today.
Huh? What exam?
Don't tell me you already forgot. They're going to test us on everything we've learned. Shara said that if you don't pass, you'll have to take supplementary training.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot. Now that you mention it, maybe Shara did say something like that. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You're always like this, so carefree. Or maybe careless is a better word.
It's something else, isn't it? I don't know where you got all that endless optimism from.
Excuse you. I'm not half as bad as you are, Dad.
Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Anyway, we should head into town soon, Estelle. Shara is waiting for us at the guild.
Gotcha. Shara gets real scary when we make her wait. Oh, Dad. It's my turn to make dinner tonight. Is there anything you want to eat? I'm taking requests.
Requests, eh?
Cassius planning on asking for the biggest pizza pie in the world. One that has, like, omega truffles upon it. Making them lose all their money. Being kicked out of their house and forced to go and move to a smaller village.
How about Rouen-style steamed fish with balsamic vinegar?
Yo, you know what? That's even more expensive. Yeah, sounds great.
The balsamic... what?
I think that might be somewhat beyond Estelle's abilities.
All I'm learning is that it still is a dumbass, and that will teach us absolutely nothing about her abilities in combat.
Well, it was worth a shot. How about the usual fried fish? Or omelets, if you prefer. Just try and keep it edible, please.
Rude! But you're not exactly wrong.
Oh, actually, I do have one request. Could you go to the general store and buy me a copy of the Liberal News?
I'm sorry, it's really funny hearing liberal news. Estelle's a dummy, so we get to learn about the world alongside her. Yay, audience circuit characters.
The newest issue should be out today.
Got it. Liberal News General Store.
Congratulations, chat. We are playing a liberal game.
Consider the rest your allowance. but don't spend it all in one place.
Yay! Thanks!
Well then, Dad, we'll be going now.
Okay, well, best of luck to you both, and give Scheherazade my regards.
The country name pronunciation is weird in this dub. In most other games, it's pronounced liberal, but now it's liberal. Check your navigation heads towards the exclamation to advance the story. Markers indicate locations or characters where various events occur. Main events view these to advance the story. Sub-quests are green, and sub-events and other are blue. You can check and help display tips displayed during the game anytime via the help menu. Alright. Oh my god, this... They actually made this into a full 3D game. This used to be an isometric point of view, sprite-based game way back in the day. Woo, hello. Here's a little photo here. How do I go first person? No, that just brings up the dialogue. Oh, left on the D-pad pulls up the menu? What the hell is this do? Oh. Oh wait, is this the equipment menu? Yeah, that's the equipment menu. That's cool. Caution, blue exclamation marks missables. Keep an eye out. All right, chat, keep an eye out for blue missables. Wait, what the hell is a dirks? I see that these are like twin swords, but why are they called dirks? Oh wow, you can't use the... Yeah, you cannot use the stick in order to navigate the menu. You have to use your D-pad. On the status screen, you can view characters' parameters, crafts, overdrive capabilities, and support abilities. Oh no, I've went cross-eyed. Speaking of missables, hey, thanks for a reminder. Bachan, my water is empty. A new one, please. Thank you. A dirk is a long blade thrusting dagger. That's fair. I say, hey, Yumu, how you doing? This is a lot to toss on you when you open it before the combat tutorial. A little bit. Okay, guys, what's a high points? It says become incapacitated when reducted to Z. What's an incapacitated? Anyway, energy points consumed when using arts, craft points consumed when using crafts. Thank God I actually know what arts and crafts are. If I recall correctly, arts are basically magical based attacks and crafts are special attacks. Like basically special attacks based on character. I might have it getting mixed up though. Strength determines your damage dealt by physical attacks. Defense, damage received from physical attacks. Art strength is your magical attacks. Arts defense is how much you do receive from magical attacks. Dexterity determines accuracy attacks and crafts. Agility, dodge rates for attacks and crafts. Movement determines range of movement per action. Range determines attack range of normal attacks. Action determines time until next action. Right, because this is one of those games that has like a turn meter that tells you when turns are. Yeah, your magic is artist magic and craft is special. Yeah, that's why I remembered. Accuracy. Chat, what's the difference between dexterity and accuracy? If dexterity determines accuracy for attacks and crafts, why does accuracy increase your chance for attacks and crafts to hit? Oh, wait. No, they're parameter. Oh, wait. They're pluses. So they're like bonus accuracy is the extra bonus accuracy thing. Okay, there we go. And critical rate up increases critical chance of attacks to critically hit. Critical hit damage plus 50. Evasion, dodge rate increases chance to dodge physical attacks. And arts dodge rate increases chance to dodge art attacks. All right. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't mess around with this and wait for the tutorial to actually teach me about the game. All right, Dad, I'm just gonna go now. By the way, Dad, shouldn't you go to a guild today? You've barely been for the last few days. I'm afraid I still got some paperwork to clear up. Besides, what are you so worried about? I always work so hard not to get myself fired. You know, somehow I don't quite buy that. Which version are you playing this on? Well, for one thing, as you guys can see, I am playing this using an Xbox controller, and I will tell you, I do not own an Xbox system. You can probably guess off of that. All right, before we head out, though, let's see if there's anything we can snag before we head out. Is this my room? Looks like my room. You know what? Yeah, like we have places to go, but how about we take a quick nap? And the next day occurred.
There we go.
Wait, did Estelle share her bed with her brother? Let's not think about that. Ooh, hello. What we got here? Okay, we slept in my bed. Now we get to sleep in your bed.
This feels great.
About these text bubbles, if you run out of dialogue, the bubble darkens, which is handy. Also helps indirectly tell you when the dialogue is updated. That's actually a really nice
We
detail.
interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
Incapacitate verb. When your cap, aka blockhead, has been knocked and you are turned sideways from your standing position, usually on the floor but can land on other surfaces. It replaces the sentence, your block got knocked sideways.
Thank you for the important announcement, Wolf. Much appreciated, buddy. I know words. Item obtained. Droplet of life. So it basically gives me HP. Is this basically a potion? When is this max HP plus 20? Do they literally mean it's a stat? Like a stat enhancer? Like a permanent stat increaser? Or do they mean like, oh, it heals you? It's a max HP permanent buff. Ah, so it's an item that I won't use until the end of the game. In the main menu, you can change equipment, use items, and view character statuses. Press the menu in the main menu to open the system menu. Here, you can save or load your game progress or adjust settings. I'm guessing there's no autosave option in this game, is there? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Estelle and Joshua are always in your party, so it's safe to use it on those two. Oh, so fair. Yes, game, I know that I can pull up the menu. Is there a reason why you want me to pull up the menu right now? I don't think there is. Oh yeah, right. So in this version of the game, there's a high-speed toggle mode. If I recall correctly, if we go into the options, you can actually decide how fast it goes. You can go like 2 times speed or 4 times speed. I think we're good to like just march around as is for now, though. And there is an autosave. How come I didn't see it during the loading menu? Or the save menu, rather.
It's a beautiful day today. Perfect weather for exams.
What an opportunist. But that's what makes you Estelle, probably.
All right, next stop, the city of Roland.
I legitimately thought we were going to go to a place called Rodent. Come on, there has to be some enemies around here for me to smack up. Like, there's gotta be like some Ratatas if we're going to the city of Rodent. Hey, Gabby, hope you're doing well. It says so a separate slot should show up in the load menu. Yeah, exactly, we're going to the city of Rodent. Okay, there's the autosave. West the Bright House. Man, who has a whole sign dedicated to their one house? How tiny is this town? North, Rodent, 49 Selge? South, Garugamesh Gate, 259 Selge. Okay, so this is south, and we want to go to Rodent Island.
Looks like there aren't any monsters around here now.
Must have ran away in fear from the great Bracer Estelle.
So if I recall correctly, bracers are basically... Oh, left trigger switches leaders. Okay.
Let's go, let's go. Yeah. Let's go, yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
K. K.
Let's go.
K.
Let's go.
K.
Yeah. Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Some real Jonathan Charlotte energy? Not wrong. I say, hey, Trey and DK, hope you guys are doing well.
Treasure found.
Tear Bomb! Single heal 500 HP. We only have 252 HP! That is way too powerful this early in the game. Is that even like the weakest version of that? To be frank, every player does that at least once. It's too stupid.
Let's go.
You know what's even better?
Let's go. Yeah.
He can do it while you're running.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
The tear bomb is actually the weakest potion.
Let's go. An exam, huh?
Come on. It's too late to back out now.
I'm guessing like we're going to get a level pretty soon that'll just like shoot us above 500 or something HP. Kalis. We've arrived in Rodent Country. See? City of Rodents. You would think there'd be a lot more rat people, though.
Not too early, not too late.
Ugh. I just graduated from church Sunday school, too.
Wait, are we Christian?
I didn't think I'd have to study this much just to become a bracer.
Well, today's our last day. Besides, you chose to do this. You can't complain about it now.
I guess you're right.
I also know the spoilers of this game because I happened to watch someone do a review of this game that went through the entirety of the plot. Oops.
All right. I'll give it my all and make it through Shara's training.
That's the spirit. All right. Then let's head to the Bracer Guild then. We still have time before the exam, so it might be nice to see how people are doing around town.
Oh, that's a great idea. We can take a breather before the exam.
You also started Trails from Zero 2 weeks back? Yo, nice. How you liking Trails from Zero? School in this country is only Sunday school and rich people? Enjoy conversations with local townsfolk. As the story progresses, their dialogue will gradually change. Games encourage me to talk to people, but I'm antisocial. I'm like a country person who lives all by themselves in a house with their mom. I mean, not even their mom, just their dad. This woman has nothing to contribute.
Hey,
Thank you.
Estelle and Joshua, training at the guild again?
Morning! Yep. And today's the last day.
Only if we pass. We've got to go, Estelle. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
You know, I was curious whether or not they will actually say anything if I were to swap during a dialogue conversation. And lo and behold, yes, it does. But yeah, I saw that there was like a black mark over this guy's head. I assume that's just like you walk close to them and you have a dialogue conversation that way. Woo! Elger Arms and
Take your time
Armor.
to look around.
Elger Arms and Guards. What you got? Good morning, Mr. Elger. Good morning.
You two are up nice and early. Isn't today the last day of your training? I believe you said that the last time you watched over my shop, Joshua.
Yes, that's right.
Right, well, I'm sure a capable young man like you will do just fine. Still, on the other hand, casual sexism. You've been rather careless ever since you were little.
I see. So you were like this even back then? Hey! Cut it out already! So, I will ask this. Did the game say how long it's been since the beginning of the game? Like the first cutscene until now? I assume it's like a few years, right?
Now, don't fight. You two have somewhere to be. Don't you remember?
What do we need?
Shops with undiscovered items are marked with new. Once all items have been discovered, the map icon changes from shop to... Okay, from red shop to bluish green shop. I mean, I could buy these, but I promised that I would buy other stuff, so I probably shouldn't buy these. Like, how much money do I even have right now? I only have 500 Mira! Yeah, no. We'll worry about this later. It's actually been 5 years since the opening cutscene. Got it. Good morning, Auntie Stella. Oh, Estelle, Joshua. Heading to bracer training? Yep, just you wait, Auntie Stella. I'll brace right through it and prove I'm a female bracer as great as Shira. I'll look forward to it. But more importantly, Estelle... What is it? You're practically melting me alive with that glare. Have you washed your face properly? Brushed your teeth? You've always loved to slack on the little things, Estelle, unlike Joshua. Come on, Auntie Stella, that's all in the past now. I don't do that anymore, right, Joshua?
Since you mention it, your hair was a complete mess when you left the other day.
Crap. Well, it was an emergency. Renon's shop was getting a shipment of new sneakers that day. I had to be first in line. Miss Estelle Bright? Yes, ma'am? Listen to me. You're a young woman now, not a girl. It's about time that you played the part. If you get sloppy, you won't be a very inspiring bracer either, you know. Remember how you present yourself is a reflection of who you are inside. Insert Mulan song here. Yes, I'll be more careful. Alright, now good luck out there. Oof, I can't say a thing against Auntie Stella. If you get sloppy, you won't be a very inspiring bracer, will you? Remember, blah, 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 blah. All right. But yeah, thank you for telling me that once it goes dark, that's when you've exhausted the dialogue options. That being said, though, it kind of looks like that they just had, like, the exact same thing to finish up with anyway. You're trying to finish Trails from Zero before Sky First comes out? I think Sky First comes out in, like, 10 days, right? Something like that, anyway.
Let's go!
Hey, Estelle. Hey, Joshua. Good morning, Uni. You're not with Luke or Pat today? I was until a little while ago, but then they just took off somewhere. I'm wondering where they've gone off to. Side quests! Find Luke and whoever the other kid was. Is there an attack button in this game? I remember there was an attack button in Trails of Cold Steel. Well, this game's already a 0 out of 10. I can't pet the cat. The Twitter account for "Can you pet the dog?" is extremely upset right now. There's an attack button, but you're in town, so it's disabled? How dare?
Oh, hello, Estelle. Joshua?
Good morning, Renan. Hello, Estelle and Joshua. Rare to see you up this early, here to buy some new shoes. The last line's always a slight repetition. Yes, but it's also not available in town. Gotcha, gotcha. What, you got new stock in? What about the newest Stregas? I think it's pronounced Strega. If anybody corrects me in chat, I'm just going to call it Stroogs. Please tell me you got a pair. And just like that, she forgot why we're here, and her head is lost in sneaker world. Estelle, we're not here for shoes. Dad asked us to get him a copy of Liberal News, remember? Oh, right, that. Of course I remember. Glad that you're still such an avid collector. Sadly, there aren't any new Stregas out yet, but I should have the issue of the Liberal News in and around noon. Around noon? That's right in the middle of our guild training. We'll come back after our training's done then. No problem, I'll be right here ready for you. I forget, did this game have like a time system like Xenoblade does?
Are there any bargains?
I will pick these up another time. You know, when I'm not a broke bitch. It does not have a time system like Xenoblade. Okay. Ma'am? Ah, nothing invigorates quite like crisp morning air. Now then, it's time for some watering, my beloved dearies. This lady is extremely angry for a sweet old lady. Time just progresses with the story. Fair. Oh wow, that was some hella fast loading. Water sprinkler. A water sprinkler possessing water element attributes. Used for quartz synthesis and slot upgrades. Can I equip these? Nope, not yet. Tutorial for that will come shortly. No, I don't believe you. This game's terrible. There's 0 tutorials in it at all. They only tell you how to walk and to talk to people. Everything else you have to figure out on your own.
Good morning, Estelle. Joshua?
Hello there. Can you, tell me if you're seeing anyone?
Morning, Ina!
Good morning.
Is Shara already here?
Yes, she's waiting for you two on the second floor. Once your training today is complete, you'll officially join the ranks of the Bracers. Good luck, you two.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll do our best.
Option, you can adjust various settings such as stash behavior, camera controls, and button configurations in the system tab. Whatever. You know, I actually had my tarot reading read. Oh!
The star and Hain.
Oh, hey, hello! Hey! You know, I was flirting with your receptionist earlier, but hey, how you doing, pretty lady?
This is a tricky set. How should I interpret this?
Shara, morning!
Oh, Estelle and Joshua.
I see you still aren't wearing a bra!
It's rare to see you two so early in the morning.
It's the last day of training.
Shara's VA is Michelle Ruff. I can tell.
I want to get it over with and become a bracer already.
At least that's what I would have guessed anyway.
As energetic as ever.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Michelle Ruff. As someone who's grown up with like Disgaea or Bleach, yeah, I can recognize Michelle Ruff.
But I'm afraid energy alone won't be enough to get you through today. You best be ready.
Guys, I am extremely distracted right now. If I was playing the Switch version of the game, oh man, you wouldn't believe I'd be zooming in on those gorgeous blue's eyes. Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, come on.
Not another word. Everything I teach you goes in one ear and out the other.
You also think of OG Yukari. Right, she was OG Yukari. I completely forgot about that. I'm so used to like reload Yukari nowadays. But yeah, she was also Rita from Tales of Vesperia. Also true.
It's my job to be sure my lessons don't slip through that sieve-like brain of yours.
Joshua! Shara's being a bully.
Cat! Estelle's getting bullied. Point and laugh at her.
It's all right, Shara. Estelle may be bad at studying, and she almost never reviews what you teach us. And yes, she's a soft-hearted busybody who loves taking care of others. But her instincts are good, so she'll learn how to use orbments on the fly without any issues.
Well, I guess I'll just have to pin my hopes on that.
Chad, remind me, the original Trails in the Sky didn't have voice acting, right?
Hey, Joshua. That didn't sound very supportive.
What a terrible thing to say. I listed out all your good points.
Oh, please. By the way, Shara, what did you see in your tarot cards?
They only had voices in combat. That's what I remembered. It was a PSP game? Yep. There was Japanese full voice acting in the Vita version, which people modded into the PC version. Yo, that's awesome.
You certainly didn't seem very happy about it.
Oh, this. I vaguely tried to predict what might happen around me in the near future. I must be a bit rusty, though. I couldn't make out a thing.
Nothing at all?
Oh, does that happen often?
When the meaning is this profound, it becomes harder to interpret. But never mind all that. Time for your last day of training.
Let's have a quick review of what you've learned up until now. If you're going to work as bracers, it's essential you know at least the basics. Girl, you need bracers. I mean, what? And that goes especially for you, Estelle, so you better be listening up. Fun fact though, Japanese version of the remake recast everyone except people who appear in Daybreak. On the other hand, English kept everyone possible. I respect that. I am curious why they decided to replace everyone in the Japanese version. OTOH is on the other hand. Yeah. So what do you want to review? Orbments! Orbments are mechanical devices that work by utilizing what we call
Orbal energy!
They can produce a variety of different effects depending on what quartz or processed syphilis. I'm going to call it syphilis. I don't remember what I used last time, but I'm just going to call it syphilis now. You choose to install into them. Believe it or not, it's only been 50 years since orb mints were invented. However, nowadays, orb mints are an integral part of society. You'll find them in weapons, magic, airships, and countless other everyday items. This wave of technological innovation is commonly referred to as the Orbal Revolution. Time for a bit of lore? Yep. Tell me about bracers. Bracers are combat and investigative professionals. Disregard the people that are standing behind us back there, who work to keep the peace and protect civilians in their respective regions. They aid their communities not just by culling monsters and preventing crime, but also by finding lost items or escorting cargo, among other duties. So they're gophers. The basic required lore to understand the universe, basically. Can I just say really quick, chat? A big issue I have with a lot of JRPGs, they kind of never actually explain certain, like, in-game terminology or lexicon, and that is extremely bad. Please, for the love of God, if you guys ever decide to write a fantasy world and you have, like, made-up pronouns and stuff like that, well, not pronouns. No, pronouns is accurate. Please make sure you properly explain what those pronouns are so people can figure out what is going on without getting lost. The Bracer Guild has branches stationed all over the Zemurian continent to manage all the different bracers in each region. There's a Final Fantasy 13. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide association established 50 years ago. In addition to those located in Liberal, there are branches across the continent, all contributing to local peace. In fact, their neutrality has helped them mediate conflicts between nations, such as the war from a decade ago. Having said that, the guild is perpetually short on personnel, precisely because there is such high demand for their aid. There's that any Final Fantasy game? Nah, I feel like actually, now that I think about it, you might not be wrong about that. Even the ones I like kind of don't really explain a lot of terms. The Kingdom of Liberal, which we call home, is a nation rich in nature and tradition. It sits on the west side of the Zemurian continent. Liberal is famed for its rich stories of syphilis, and is proud to be a technological leader in orb mint development. I apologize to all the Trails fans that are coming in to listen to me talk about syphilis. Orb mint technology is also an important asset in helping Liberal to defend its independence amid disputes with neighboring nations. Ignore those other countries, you'll have 4 or 5 other JRPGs in each later. Explain or pronounce the words. I mean, there's some that have it. When we were invaded 10 years ago by the Ebronian Empire, it was Orbal-engined airships that ultimately saved the kingdom from ruin. You bought Final Fantasy 13 last week at PAX West for $10? Yo, that's a good freaking deal. I'll admit, I kind of want to play Final Fantasy 14 eventually, like, on stream, just to see if it's aged as badly as we remembered, but still. Although relations with the Empire remain strained, Queen Elysia's political maneuvering has allowed Liberal to remain more or less peaceful. This better not be part of the test. Now then, I suppose that's enough review for now. We can't afford to get behind schedule here. Stay sharp, you two. It's time for the practical part of your exam. Hey, Shira. How's this practical part different from what we've done before? It's different in that it puts what you've learned in theory to the test. Akka, I'm gonna have to put you two through what real bracers have to deal with each single day. Oh, okay. And on that note, it's time for you to get out there and put in some physical work. How much did you spend at PAX West Proof? I hope you're willing to work up a sweat because I'm not gonna have it any other way. Oh, heck yeah, finally! Finally, I'm gonna be free from endless writing and theory and thinking and boring and thinking and writing and thinking and writing and thinking and theory and boring and theory and thinking and reading. Ignore the fact that I said breeding. Yes. Oh dear. Yes, I was all worried for nothing. Nice to see you suddenly in such high spirits. I can only hope she'll still be smiling by the end of today. Anyway, how about we get on with this first practical test? You got it! First off, you'll have to confirm the details of the job you'll be taking on. But before that, there's a little something we need to give you. Aina, are they ready? Yes. Great, now go on, you two. Take one for each of you. Come on, don't just stand there, go and get it. Come on, don't just stand there, go and get it. Come on now, don't just stand there, go and get it.
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Whatever you do, do not lose these. They're going to come in very handy. Let's K. Hang on, let me write that down for a raid message later. Received Bracer Notebook. Answer, non-answer. Ended on the 4-digit. Trey, are you freaking kidding me, dude? I can't tell if that's better or worse than me spending money on Zenless Zone Zero. Those are your official Bracer notebooks. They're where you'll record every detail of your work. What you've heard, what you found, where you found it, and so on. What may seem like minor details in the moment more often than not become crucial clues. By the way, if I recall correctly, your progress carries over from the demo, right? Into the full game. You should always make a record of everything you notice, and I mean everything, okay? Understood. Great, more pen pushing. Oh, that's odd. Either my hearing is out of whack, or I swear that only one of you replied back. What gave you that idea? Listen to me, Estelle. It is the duty of all bracers to keep an accurate record of their work. So quit whining and do it. Fine. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now let's get started. See that bulletin board over there by the door? That's where all your jobs will be posted. Go there and check your job for today. Come on, don't just stand there. Go and confirm the details of the job.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, the bulletin board is that way.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's see.
There are various requests posted on the bulletin board. You're able to check the client and rewards for each request. Check the details of the request by pressing A. Man, I can't wait for the city of Rodin to get burned down. You found DS games you were hunting? Were they Pokemon games? Retrieving training. Client. Shahrazad? Shahrazad. You know, distant relative to Charizard. Search the sewers and retrieve the item stored inside the treasure chest. For more details, speak with Charizard. Job details checked on the bulletin board and important work-related events will automatically be recorded in your Bracer notebook. None of them were Pokemon games? What kind of DS games were you hunting that were so expensive? Press right bumper and B to open the Bracer notebook. It automatically records details of requests found on the bulletin board and significant story events. Yes, thank you for the double tutorial. Oh, it's right bumper. I was holding left bumper for some reason. You are able to view general statistics of the game, such as number of completed requests and battle victories in the records page for the Bracer notebook. To view individual requests, use L and RB bumpers to go through different tabs. Yeah, drinking. All right, thanks for a reminder. Bachan, where you at, girl? Thank you. Contact, Luminous Arc, Avalon Code, and Roto of Swords. Good lord. Alright, good. Looks like you've gotten the hang of using the bulletin board and notebook. And this is why I'm really glad I kind of gave up on game collecting. I used to collect more games. Nowadays, I just pick up games I actually care about. Checking the bulletin board is one of a Bracer's most fundamental tasks. It's also our duty to keep tabs on what's posted there so we don't miss any urgent jobs when they pop up. Man, it feels so suffocating just listening to all these rules and duties. It may certainly feel that way, but it goes to show just how much responsibility comes with being a Bracer. I don't think any Bracer worth their salt does anything half-heartedly. You know what? You're right, Joshua. I gotta go into this full-heartedly. Looks like you're finally starting to fix that mindset of yours. Yep, I'm feeling all pumped up now. Problem is, you like JRPGs? I like JRPGs too. I also realize I don't have a lot of time. Well then, let's get moving before all that motivation flattens out. What are we doing next? Next, we'll be going to Mr. Melder's workshop across the road to learn how to make the most out of his factory's services. He's kindly taken time out of his busy day to accommodate us, so make sure you remember your manners, okay? Sure thing! You'll now learn how to use an Orbital factory to your advantage. Here, you can modify your orbments and synthesize quartz, which will allow you to use Orbital arts. You know, this would be really easy if someone actually bothered trying to explain to me that Orbals are basically like materia from Final Fantasy VII. Arts can have a wide variety of effects, and mastering their use will save your skin in more ways than one. Yeah, it's basically like materia. Danger comes with the territory in the Bracer business, so the guild and the Orbital factories have gotten to know each other pretty well. Right, that's about all I can explain. I'll let the expert here handle the technical side of things. Do you mind taking it from here, Mr. Melders? Mr. Melders is very on the nose, and my god, that man's head is the shape of an egg.
Not at all.
It's actually not as simple as materia in this game. Also fair. You have the entire trail series? Yo, that's awesome. Have fun with that.
So, what do you kids want to know?
Orbs.
Orbments are machines which utilize quartz attachments to produce all kinds of different effects. As you can guess from that definition, the lights in our homes and streets along the engines in our airlines are also orbments. For today, we'll be focusing on tactical orbments, which heighten physical abilities and make possible use of magic. Each tactical orbment is tailored to match the owner's personal aptitudes, so their structure will differ from person to person. Just grabbed the Sky games on Steam, although the first one did have a PSP physical. Yeah, honestly, the only reason that they decided to remake it was because of how old and hard it is to find the original version of Trails in the Sky, if I recall correctly. To be specific, the type of fixed elemental slots and lines connecting them vary, but we won't be sifting through the weeds of all that today. So, what do you kids want to know? You know, this would be a lot easier if you had a tutorial that just walked me through how to do it. In layman's terms, an orbal art is a form of magic that can only be invoked through tactical orbments. The orbal energy stored within these devices can produce a whole smorgasbord of curious phenomena. Also, you'll have likely noticed that everyone just calls them arts. Why no one thought to call it that from the get-go is anyone's guess. There are all kinds of arts, but before you can use them, you'll need to synthesize them with quartz at an orbal factory. Once you set some quartz in an orbment slot, you'll gain the ability to use arts. Sky second chapter and Sky third released after the PSP store closed in English anyway. The remake is because the only non-PC availability was PS3 streaming on Japanese PSN. See, Trey, my question is, how do you account for ports? Do you get all copies of the ports, or do you just grab whatever copy is most convenient? So, what do you kids want to know? Tell me about syphilis! You know, in the OVA of second chapter, the way to use orbments is by thumbing and sliding over the quartz. That sounds cool. Syphilis are fragments of syphilum that are dropped by monsters. There are 7 types of syphilis: mirage, silver, time, black, space, gold, fire, red, blue, water, earth, brown, and green, wind. And when you combine them together, you make the infinity syphilis, in which case you can have control of all STDs throughout the entire universe. At an orbal factory, you can use syphilis to not only synthesize quartz, but also open up orbment slots in which to install quartz in. Oh, and can also exchange syphilis for Mira if you feel so inclined. Guys, we can finally sell our STDs! I also find something called syphilis mass. It's just a blend of various syphilis types and can only be traded for Mira. Syphilis mass is usually the first thing you exchange when trading for Mira. Well, I'll handle any exchanges after your training is complete. Quartz are crystallized parts made by refining syphilis dropped by monsters. Look closely enough, you'll see its circuits engraved inside. It's why you see them called crystal circuits on occasion. They raise the user's abilities while also enabling them to use different arts, among other things. Quartz can only be activated by setting them onto orbment slots. But the slots may be limited to quartz of certain elements. When synthesizing new quartz, decide carefully where you want to set them. Syphilis mass does generally have no other use, so trade it all in whenever you have it. So what do you kids want to know? I'm good. Thank you for teaching me about STDs, sir. No more questions? Then go ahead and try out the services here for yourselves. And to do that, you'll need some syphilis. Woo! Thanks for the syphilis.
That should be enough to let you two synthesize a few quartz. If you guys are sick of me calling it syphilis, let me know. I will happily adapt. That should be enough for you two to synthesize a few quartz. In your case, Estelle, you can equip quartz of any element. Please stop. But it's fun! But for you, Joshua, your central slot can only accept time elemental quartz. Now try to synthesize 1 mind 1 water quartz and 1 action 1 time quartz. Spherical crystals refined from Spith. Is it Spith? Spith dropped by monsters. When installed into tactical ornaments, they enhance the user's abilities or allow the users of various orbital magic arts. At orbital factories, you can synthesize quartz by using Spith. The required Spith varies depending on the quartz. Approach the counter and press Y to open the orbital factory shop. Hey! Seems like your training's going well. If you ever want to customize your ornaments, let me know anytime.
I can't decide.
Use to freely synthesize quartz. You must synthesize Mind 1 and Action 1. Dang. Mind 1. So it's just water Okay, can someone explain to me why mind translates into water?
Alright, it's decided.
Why is attack 1 fire? People meditating under waterfalls? Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Time element. Elemental value plus, so speed plus 10. Alright.
I'll pick this.
Did I even bother trying to grab more of these? Impede 1. Mirage element, elemental value, blah blah blah. Inflicts cancel art / delay. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. Or maybe I should save this. I don't know. I could just like grab one of everything. Screw it, why the heck not?
I'll pick this.
Alright, it's alright. I pick you.
Come again.
I see you've got some quartz synthesized. Now let's use those to try and increase the number of arts you can use. Estelle and Joshua, set quartz in your ornaments so you can use recovery and attack arts. Hey Sagami, how's tits? Well, I'm distracted by this lady's big, bright eyes. Press the menu to open the main menu. Select the orb tab and place the quartz in the slot. Press Y to open the quartz menu. Oh boy, here we go. Talk about the trails? Why? What's trails? Tactical ornaments have engraved lines and the elemental values of quartz placed on each line are totaled separately. Specific arts become available when elemental values reach certain thresholds. Also, hey Sagami, this is basically a more complicated version of materia from Final Fantasy VII. The central slot is all connected to all lines, so try placing quartz with high elemental values here. If you're unsure, use the auto-equip feature with the menu button. When you set the water elemental quartz mine 1, the water elemental value goes up by 1. When the water elemental value is 1 or higher, you'll be able to use the healing art Tear and the attack art Aqua Bleed. Please set the mine 1 to Estelle. Joshua's central slot can only accept time element quartz. When the time elemental value is 1 or higher, you'll be able to use the Orbital Art Soul Blur. Please select the action 1 to Joshua. Okay, that's both healing and attack arts installed. Having a well-rounded balance of arts between yourselves is key if you want to get through battles in one piece. You should also keep in mind that usually the stronger the quartz, the higher its elemental values are. That's why it's a good idea to try out new quartz the moment you get your hands on them. Okay, there's only one last thing we need to go over before you finish your Orbital Factory training. And that's how to open up new Orbment slots. The more slots you have open, the more options you have at your disposal. Unlocking slots will also increase your EP, which will you need to use arts and boost your arts strength. It would serve you well to open up all your slots as early as you can. The required elements button on the menu brings up the spell list and what element combination you need. In the original, you recall correctly, you had to check your Bracer notebook for that info. Now use this syphilis to open up a new Orbment slot. You two can decide among yourselves which one of you will get a new slot. Receive 20 of each type of elemental syph. You can unlock slots by using syphilis at Orbital Factories. Unlocking slots will allow you to equip additional quartz and increase your maximum IP and ATS.
What do we need?
Use Sif to unlock a slot in either Estelle or Joshua's Tackle Orbments. I guess we'll go for... I don't know who to go for. I guess I'll just go for Estelle. And unfortunately, I cannot unlock anything else. Oh well.
Come again.
I see that you have a new slot, Estelle. Your Sentinel slot has no elemental restrictions, which makes it quite versatile. Right, that's your Orbital Factory training all wrapped up. And with that, it's finally time for the main event, your qualification exam. Wait. What qualification exam? I don't remember hearing anything about that. We literally left this like less than 20 minutes ago. I was going to say you can't be serious, but then I remember your brain is a sieve. We literally just talked about it this morning over breakfast, remember? Oh, right. Remember, everyone, people appreciate a girl with no brains. Wait, does that mean... Wait, does that mean Estella's a bimbo? I'm kind of remembering it now that you bring it up, but those yummy fried eggs are clouding up my memory. Estelle, stop thinking with your stomach and start thinking with your brain. But enough distraction, let's head for the testing site. Ah! You mean right now? Hold on, I need some prep time. Well, you have to prep while I drag your sorry behind to the testing site. Joshua! Save me! Mr. Melders, Freddy, thank you very much for all your help.
No problem, and good luck on that exam.
We'll be rooting for you. You hear me, Joshua? You'll rule the day you so cruelly ignored this fair maiden in her hour of need.
We're approaching the end of your training. It's time for you two to take the qualification exam. You'll be expected to fully utilize everything you've learned in training.
Right. Estelle, what's wrong?
Hey, Shara?
What is it?
The exam. It's not a written test?
Huh? Estelle, didn't you read the bulletin board?
Yeah, I did.
I didn't.
I made you take notes and you still don't remember?
Chat, I don't remember anything. This is why you guys are basically my glorified notebook.
It said you'd be searching the sewers. That's the exam.
This is an incredible free screen, by the way. What if I just use this as my thumbnail, by the way?
Thank goodness! Helios, goddess of the sky! I thank you for your mercy, blessing us with these wondrous sewers!
Wait, did you think we had a written final exam? Is that why you were freaking out at the workshop?
It's just a list of waifus? You don't know what I do in my free time.
Such sweet nostalgia. 'Tis but a pleasant memory now.
At this rate, I wonder if we really will be able to pass.
What? Rude!
All right, you two, that's enough chit-chat. This is an exam, so take it seriously. If you fail, you're gonna be in for some truly grueling training.
Do we know how old these two are by chance?
We'll be fine. Now bring on the exam.
You sound confident. I hope you'll bring the results to back that up. As the bulletin board said, the exam is a sewer exploration. The objective is to retrieve the contents of a certain treasure chest located somewhere inside. The tunnels are pretty straightforward, so you shouldn't get lost. But the monsters down there are no joke, so don't let your guard down. That's also why I'm giving you these.
16, like 15, 16? Gotcha. Combat handbook.
What's this?
That's a combat handbook. It's for recording information about the enemies you come across. If you discover any enemy's traits, remember to record them right away.
I see. Information is what decides battles, as they say. That's what you mean, right?
Exactly.
Whoa, this is good stuff. Thanks, Shara.
We'll be sure to put it to good use.
All right, Joshua, let's do this.
Right. We should move carefully and treat this like it's a real request.
Guys, I've been streaming for an hour and 24 minutes, and we haven't even gotten into combat yet. This really is an RPG.
So we're gonna hunt for treasure here? How exciting!
Let's go.
Let's
go.
go.
Yeah.
Let's
Here.
go.
Don't let your guard down. Let's go.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
All elements equipable. So is there any specific reason why Joshua can only equip time element exclusive slots? I forget if there was a plot reason for that. Let's see here. What do I want to equip? I guess I could equip the... I guess we equip the Impede, maybe? It's a 30% chance to happen. Oh, wait, that actually gives us a brand new art. What's that on the right there? Wait, hang on a second. How do I check the art? Area support heals 10% HP and removes debuffs. Ooh, okay. It's how they prevent everyone from having the exact same spells. But in universe, these things are tuned to each individual user, which determines any slot restrictions and lengths. Yeah, it's your boy, Johnny Young Bosch. Estella's Stephanie Shea. And I don't think there's anything else I can equip right now, right? Nope. Oh well. Oh my god. They actually gave you a full-out combo attack. That's crazy. I definitely don't remember that in the original Trails. Hey, it's an Orbman charging station. We should rest up near one if we ever need to take a breather. Got it. Healing devices can fully restore your HP and EP. I'm feeling EP, chat.
Phew, that was a good break.
Some characters have slots that can only be that type of quartz. This game uses a mix of Daybreak and Cold Steel mechanics. Ah. Well, this town is the town of Rodent after all. Looks like we already got company. As long as we take them out quickly, they shouldn't be a problem. Let's do this, Estelle. Yeah, they won't know what hit them. Attack by pressing B. Press repeatedly for consecutive attacks. Haha, how's that? Had enough? Good job, Estelle. Now let's record that monster's info into our combat handbooks. All right. Okay, that should do it. Press the right button for Y to open combat handbook. Enemy details are automatically recorded into the handbook when they are defeated or
All
stunned.
your staff training was for this day, Estelle.
Victory is your dual blade training. Now let's go ace that exam.
I'm sorry, whenever I see the word petit, I can't help but think about Petit Moth from Yu-Gi-Oh! The child of a poisonous monster, despite its tiny size, it bravely confronts larger prey with its oozing poison and determination. Why does this look like a Pikmin enemy? So,
Always getting carried away.
just to confirm, did they get rid of the turn-based combat? They did not. Okay. Looks like the same monsters as before, so a few extras, no problem. Yeah, we'll need to be careful and focus on dodging their attacks this time. Dodge by pressing A! After dodging, press B to perform a jump attack.
We'll end this in no time.
We got reinforcements. Not to mention bigger and uglier. We'll need to tread carefully. Switch tactics by pressing Z. You can switch from quick battle to command battle at any time.
Estelle, let's observe the enemy's openings and change tactics.
You got it.
Okay, so here's my question. Could you theoretically play this entire game through real-time combat? Or does the game force you to have to go into, like, command combat? Bosses are turn-based only. Okay. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it's neat. Combat progresses by selecting commands for each active turn. Characters with higher speed can act more frequently. Attack with B. Alright, so we get that free roaming, as I remember from...
I got your back, Estelle.
As I remember from Trails of Cold Steel.
Ready, Joshua?
Use crafts with
When the enemy
Y.
flinches, let's do a combo attack.
CP increases when attacking or taking damage, and you can spend CP to perform crafts combat skills with various effects and ranges. Some crafts deal increased damage when attacking enemies from the side or from behind. Crafts differ for each character and are learned at specific levels. Dual Strike, physical attack, impede / back attack bonus. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a back attack on these guys. When enemies' stun gauge reaches 100%, they become stunned. This prevents the enemy from acting once. Stunning an enemy or attacking them while they're stunned triggers a brave attack. Press B to allow you to perform a follow-up attack.
You're mine! My turn. How's this?
And here's a hurricane. You might choose more turn-based anyway, maybe, possibly. It's possible to never use action combat, but just immediately pressing a button to go to turn-based. I'm guessing that the free roam combat is good at grinding for quartz. I don't know what the difference is. But no, I can see the free roam combat just being good for it, just so you can, like, quickly pick up, like, item drops and stuff. You're right. You can review the experience points, set and items you've obtained by pressing up for a detailed view. You can also check your most recent results through the log menu. Wow, they really want like you to speed through this game. Yeah, like they don't even have like a post-battle menu. They just like it exists, but they just like have you like rushing through it instead. Well, I wouldn't say rushing, but still. Ballast Bomb, a recovery medicine that restores 600 HP.
Is this the treasure we're looking for? Wait, no, it's not.
Yeah, it's probably a decoy.
Curse you, Sheriff. All right, let's go further in.
Right, hang on a second. I'm trying to remember how you swap between these again. It's mostly kill weaker mobs quickly. That's fair. Chat, I'm trying to remember where the menu tutorial was. Guys, this is how bad I am with remembering what I'm supposed to do. Where is the tutorial menu located again? If you're trying to go into combat, there's a cutscene so you can't. Oh. These monsters are looking a lot quicker this time. There's going to be times when our weapons won't do a thing to certain enemies. We'll need to also start using arts from here on out. The only thing is, arts take time to cast. We need to switch up our tactics. Got it.
Time to hit him with some majestic arts.
Yeah, we'll end them here.
Use arts with Z. Consume EP to cast various arts, orbital arts. Arts require casting time before activation but are extremely powerful. Arts are very effective against enemies resistant to physical attacks or with high dodge rates. Damage increases when striking an enemy's elemental weakness. Support arts like healing and buffs are also useful. Effectively using earth, water, fire, wind arts allows you to exploit weaknesses for massive damage. Time element arts cannot exploit weaknesses but deal stable damage. Alright, it looks like both of these guys are weak to this, so this should work.
Let us begin.
All right.
Oh, they're all weak to water. Okay, that's good to know.
I got your back.
Here we go.
Press right on the field to open the art screen. You can use healing arts there. Oh, okay. That's handy. The door's rusted and won't open. Dang. Why does this exist then? Why would they put a door there that I can't open? Now that's a pretty big mob. If only we could find an opening somehow. Well, I say this is a perfect opportunity to whip out some crafts. Yeah, but we can't dish them out on the regular. Let's take the enemies by surprise first. Charge your gauge and press YIT to unleash a craft attack. You can activate it up to 2 times consecutively. It deals high damage and easily stuns enemies. After evading, Estelle and Joshua can press YIT to execute a mobility-focused skill. If you dodge an enemy's attack with perfect timing, your charge gauge fully recovers. Immediately counter with a Y craft attack.
They have superior numbers. Stay on guard.
If you stun an enemy during quick battle and switch tactics with Z, you can immediately initiate a brave attack.
Come on!
Oh, that's actually really cool. Like, you start off with combat and then you quickly swap into, like, turn-based combat. That's actually cool as hell. It's arts and crafts attacks a consistent thing? Yep. Press the R button to switch menus. You can select item guard or retreat. During combat battles, various support actions activate under specific conditions. Earn support experience by fighting battles or eating food. Increasing support levels allow you to acquire new abilities or upgrade to more powerful abilities. You know what this reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of how in Persona games, once you get a certain like level of your social link, your party members start getting new abilities. Also, I just realized these guys' enemies' names are named Dirty Rat. That is very funny to me.
How's this?
How do I want to handle this? Well, they're all stunned right now. But you know what? I think it might be better if I go for this. Yeah, that way we can get an AoE and a weakness strike.
Come on!
This is the end!
I'll be your opponent.
Keep going!
Here! Take this!
It's not enough.
Woo, we got our level though.
I'm not stopping yet!
Technically, Arns are in magic and lore, but they couldn't just call them that.
A dead end, huh? So that means that's the treasure chest we're looking for. And a big fat monster in front of it.
That's probably the boss of the monsters that claimed the underground waterway as their territory. Let's watch for an opening and strike together at once.
Roger. So this is the final task of our exam, huh?
At the start of battle or after actions, various AT bonuses may randomly occur for allies or enemies. Okay, so you can heal 20% HP, enemies heal 2%, recover 20% EP, enemies recover 2%, CP, craft points increased by 50, attain Sepfith, damage and healing effects increased by 50, instantly cast arts without EP consumption. Ooh, 0 arts. Bonuses marked with plus indicate higher tier bonuses. If multiple AT bonuses are taken from enemies and their effects overlap, the previous effect will be replaced. This is the first game to make the healing not the same for enemies. Enemies used to actually get the full 20. Jeez. You can steal app bonuses by stunning or defeating enemies, or through brave attacks. You can also steal them by causing delay or using certain crafts. I'm trying to find that enemy that currently is about to get an EP bonus. Oh, there you are. Okay, is there a way for me to delay you at the moment? It should work. No, if I do that, I'll get delayed too long, though. Use the menu to display enemy details. You can view various stats, elemental weaknesses, and status ailment effectiveness. Items and supplementary info are revealed upon defeating or stunning the enemy. Highly effective, double chance, effective, normal chance, resistant, half chance, X immune, no effect. Strong enemies and bosses have higher resistance. You have a high chance of confusion and sleep. In Trails, you can actually status bosses. That's great to hear. Yeah, let's try to use Impede on this guy.
Chance.
Or just completely knock him out. That works too, I guess. When you land a critical hit, you'll always trigger a Brave attack, regardless of the enemy's current state. After triggering a Brave attack, press Y to activate a chain. By consuming 3 Brave gauge points, unleashing a coordinated attack between the two characters. The Brave gauge fills up when destroying objects in the field or fighting enemies. Additionally, performing a follow-up charges the gauge by 1 point. Use the chain by pressing E.
Follow my lead.
Got it.
I'll show no mercy.
Wow, at least they didn't get all the bonuses. That was... Oh my god, Estelle, you seriously got poisoned right off the bat? Are you kidding me, girl?
Perfect move.
This is bad.
Okay, so crafts take 0 time to use, so I might as well use this here. I'm glad I'm actually keeping track of the meter on the top, on the left side, because I wouldn't have known about that otherwise.
How's this?
Stay calm.
Keep it up.
Got it. You're mine. Joshua, do it.
I can't tell if, like, no, I think if I go for chains too often, I burn my Brave gauge a little too often for my liking. Yeah, this guy's got way too much damage right now. Way too much HP, rather.
This is bad.
Ugh. Estelle only has 100 HP left! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine! You know why? Because we're going to use this hurricane attack, and during Joshua's turn,
Lead, Joshua.
he's going to have a Zero Arts attack over here that will delay him. I mean, not to cause for, or rather impede him, which will give us a follow-up attack right here, and hopefully just knock out the boss that way. There we go. New crafts.
Strength.
Woo, we got 2 new crafts. I'll take those. Eee. Morale. Increases our strength and defense for 3 turns, as well as give us craft points regen. Oh my god. Flicker. It's a line delay and also delays. Ooh. Cut through enemies, hindering their movements. Small box. The target of your field training research is tightly sealed.
Huh? There are just more boxes inside the treasure chest.
Yo, guys, do you like boxes within boxes?
Weird that there are 2, though. I wonder what they are.
Estelle, our mission is only to search and retrieve. Investigating the boxes themselves isn't part of the mission.
Hey, guess we just remembered something about the Trail series, guys.
Ugh, Joshua, loosen up, will ya? It's not about the job. I'm just curious.
Hey, Chad, did you know that I once actually submitted a line into a Trails game and it got added into the game?
I mean, there's nobody here. Shera'd never know if we took a little peek, right?
I'll explain it in a bit.
If you want to fail, I won't stop you.
Fail?
That's always a possibility. If this was a real job, those boxes would belong to the client. Unless it's something illegal, we have no reason to look inside.
All right already.
If you're really that curious, why not just ask Cher about it later? Anyway, we should get going. Don't let your guard down.
Right.
We have to take the boxes back, so don't drop them in the water, okay?
Like I would. What do you take me for?
I take you for Estelle.
Cheeky as ever.
Okay, so for people who don't know, in the Trail series... Oh, wait. Did they change that? Burmside, did they change this? Burmside, did they change this in the remake? There are no chest lines in the 3. Okay, so in the non-3D Trails games, if you were to examine an open box, it gives you a random dialogue towards you about how it's empty or some other funny line. So I was following one of the localizers for the Trails games way back in the day, and she asked, hey, does anybody want to submit any lines for the chests? I gave a chest line, and my chest line got added into the game. If I recall correctly, you know what? You guys can probably guess what my chest line was, but what I submitted was... Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Burmside found the image. Hang on. I'll pull it up. Burmside, that's a WP file. A WebP file. Do you have a PNG version of it? But yeah, if I recall correctly, the line was, please, press yourself into my chest. That's the exact joke that you think I would make. Cry into my chest. That's what it was. Cry into my chest. There we go. You sent me an image to the link. Ah, yes, this one. Good times, good times.
be your opponent.
He's done! I'm not done yet! He's done! Not done yet! Let's end this!
Estelle!
Yeah! Bonus!
But yeah, this was like back in the day when the I think it was Xseed's team was like translating for Trails at the time.
Broke the defense!
Too slow!
Yeah, it was for Sky Third. That's what it was.
That went better than I thought.
You did it, Estelle.
I'm so sad they got rid of chest lines, though. It reminded me how in, like, the Atelier games, whenever you examine a barrel, everyone would always comment, "Oh, it's a barrel!" Chest lines were always a dub-only thing anyway. I know! But they should have kept it in the dub!
Phew, that was a good break.
They originated from Sky having a million different "the chest is empty" lines of text instead of just one. Yeah.
Now, show me what you found down there. Yep, those are the real deal. No signs of tampering either.
Oh, that was close.
I knew it.
All right. Congratulations, both of you.
Easy as pie. So, Shira, what's inside those boxes?
You'll find out as soon as our training is finished. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat for now. Your training isn't over yet, you know?
Oh, really? But didn't we just pass the exam?
You still need to report it. I know you're both exhausted, but you always need to report into the guild.
Oh, there's more? Ugh, fine. Looks like we've still got work to do.
Right, just a little more to go.
The final part of your training is how to officially report to the guild. Once you finish a job, big or small, you must always report the results to the guild. It's your duty as a bracer to provide details on how you completed a job as well as the progress you took to do so. Process you to do so. Each guild branch has a receptionist that handles the reports. Ina, who you've already very familiar with, is in charge here at Rodent. Oh, and this is also where you'll receive compensation for your work. I look forward to working with you two. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and report today's training. When you complete requests, you'll receive BP Bracer points. When your BP reaches certain thresholds, your junior Bracer rank will increase. You will also receive various bonus items. Press the counter and press E to report your completed jobs. Now that the practical exam is done, you're in for the final stretch. Go on, report the results of your assignment.
Tell me all about it.
Yay! What we got? Okay, I guess we're not going to get that anytime soon.
I have high expectations for you kids.
Good work! It looks like you've completed the job with zero major issues to speak of. Once you file your report, you'll of course receive Mira, but also earn what we call Bracer Points, or BP for short. BP are what represent your accomplishments as a Bracer. Once you've accumulated enough of these points, your Bracer rank will increase and you will also receive a piece of special equipment as a reward. The junior bracer rank starts at 9 and goes all the way up to 1. I, for one, am hoping you set your sights at the top. The mirror MVP you obtain will also be recorded on your bracer notebooks, so be sure to check them later. Now then, all you need to do now is complete your training. It's about time we headed back upstairs. See you later, Anya. And sorry for making you even busier than you already are. Not to worry, the guild won't have much of a future without training new bracers after all. I'll see to it they're both worked to hell and back. Oh, please, work me over. I mean, what? To hell and back? I suppose we'll have to make sure we're ready to find out what that looks like.
Good work, both of you. That completes today's training. All that's left is to gain experience by actually working. Now then.
Oh, those boxes!
Yes, they're the ones you retrieved during the exam. I had a feeling you might be interested to know what was inside.
Can we open them?
Yes, go ahead. Take a look, both of you.
Yay!
Well then.
Obtains junior bracer emblems.
This emblem is...
So, does this mean that we're...
Yes, you are both now the fire emblem.
Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. As of 1500 hours, both of you are hereby appointed as junior bracers. You will serve with honor as members of the Bracer Guild and work to protect the people and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two. I suppose that makes us colleagues.
We did it, Joshua! We're finally guild members!
I'm really a bracer now. It feels strange.
How, Joshua? Don't get all sobby. This calls for a celebration. Woohoo! We did it!
Okay, that might be too much, Estelle.
Well now, you'll have to excuse me. I need to finish up some leftover work I've let build up.
You did so much for us even though you were so busy. Thank you so much, Shara.
Yes, thank you for everything.
Well, training rookies is just part of a bracer's duty. Master Cassius was my mentor back in the day.
My dad mentored you?
Oh, right. That's why you call him Master.
As well as other reasons. Wait, what?
Well, that's one reason anyway.
I was joking!
Both of you should aim to become full bracers and train juniors of your own.
Yes, I call your father Master for many other reasons.
And strive to become excellent bracers like your father. I'll see you kids around.
Are you gonna be my new mom?
Huh. I don't get it.
Don't get what?
Sherazard, the Silver Streak. She's one of the best among the younger generation of bracers. So why does she have such a high opinion of Dad? It might sound weird coming from his kid, but he's just some middle-aged bum who only dips when you need him.
Middle-aged bum, huh? Well, I guess I can't blame you for seeing him that way, Estelle.
Huh?
No, it's nothing. We should head home. After all, we have to tell Dad that we're officially bracers.
Right!
On the reward screen, you can track your progress for various achievements. Reaching certain milestones will grant you special reward items. Ooh! Yo! What the? What? This is a freaking max revive! Thanks! Ooh, hello. What do we have here? Tear Bomb restores 500 HP. I'll take that. Alright. Let's see if there's any other, like, quests that we can snatch up. No requests! Mother trucker. What about you, Ridgy? Hey, Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Ridge. Done with training, huh? To think you'd both pass the exam at the youngest age possible. I'm impressed. Well, we're all fellow bracers now. I'll look forward to working with you. Well, we're looking forward to working with you as well. I'm heading out on a job now, but if you have any questions, ask me anytime. I'll be the one supplying you with jobs from now on. Bring it on. We'll be in your care.
You don't have anything to report.
Alright. I guess we can probably head back home, but we can also wander around the city for a little. Or, you know, cutscene.
Hey, hurry it up! Wait for me! Oh, it's you two.
Have you guys ever noticed that when it comes to modeling children characters, a lot of artists seem to depict children with giant freaking heads? Is that just me, or is that just like an actual thing that children have? Like, I haven't like hung out with children in forever because, like, you know, I used to have like younger cousins, but they're all grown up now. Do kids have giant heads and I don't freaking remember this?
Oh crap! It's Estelle!
What is that for a reaction?
Oh, and Joshua! Rude! What do you mean, crap, it's Estelle?
Have you seen how big a head children get? I can't tell if you're meaning metaphorically or if you mean literally.
You look like you're in a hurry. Going off somewhere to play? You'd better be careful. There's big, scary monsters out on the highway. Oh, shut up. We play where we want, Estelle.
These kids are so rude.
Besides, you're not even a real bracer. Well, that's where you're wrong, Luke. Even more wrong than your opinion of Purcell Farm's milk. Huh? No way! That's right. I officially became a bracer. Just now, in fact. I'm a bona fide bracer, you hear?
Well, we're still just junior bracers. It's not that big of a deal.
Don't rain on my parade! Wow, that's amazing! You guys really did it!
Oh man, this kid is completely traumatized. Column A mostly with a bit of column B? Valid.
Aww, you're such a good kid, Pat. Unlike some cheeky little brat and twisted guy. That's not fair! I was going to become a bracer first! I knew Joshua would, but I never thought Estelle would beat me.
Oh my god, people have so low self-esteem. Don't you know? Meat-headed girls are always the toughest ones. It's like how, like, Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls, like, is the toughest fighter, but then she's, like, probably going to get, like, ahead in life more than others when it comes to fighting.
What did you say? What the heck is that supposed to mean? Besides, you can't even be a bracer until you turn 16. No way I'm getting beaten by a snotty brat who's still in Sunday school.
Why are you getting so worked up about this?
Bah! Just you watch! I'll train at my secret fort and become a bracer in no time!
Man, can you imagine if you actually only went to school once a week? They probably wouldn't make it so that because of the fact that you only go to school once a week, you have to go to school for the entire year. So there's like no summer vacations, no Christmas or holiday breaks. That'd be awful.
Let's go, Pat!
Well, then again... Okay, let's think about this here. Chat, what would you rather have? Would you rather have the current school system where you had to go 5 times a week, but you get like summers and holidays off? Or would you rather once a week school, but you never take a break ever.
Okay. See you guys.
And in fact, because of the fact that you only go to school once a week, sick days are not allowed. Like, you can have a sick day, but then you have to make up for it immediately. Compromise to a 4-day school week? Hard to say on that one. Like, I guess you still get your summer holidays. Your regular 3-day weekends? You know what? That's fair.
That Luke. He's always looking to pick a fight.
Honestly, the fact that there's like, it feels like Friday is part of the weekend anyway, since no one really wants to do anything on a Friday.
Does he really hate me that much?
I think it's the opposite.
Up a what?
What I mean is, he's a boy. Anyway, that secret fort bit was a little curious.
Wait, Joshua, were you implying that kid was into your sister?
I know, right? I like the sound of that. Really tugged at my heartstrings. To be young again.
That wasn't really what I meant.
All right, let's head home and give Dad the good news.
But before that, we've got something else to do, right?
Huh? Do we?
I like how the game doesn't tell me what I need to do just to make sure, hey, you've been paying attention, right? I need to find a little more time to prepare the lumber order. My father-in-law will never accept me as his daughter's husband if I don't put it into work. You know what? Maybe I should probably skip over conversations with NPCs. Kind of wasting a little bit of time.
Oh, hello, Estelle. Joshua?
Welcome. So you're real deal bracers now, are you? You bet we are. Starting today, you can now call me Hyper Bracer Estelle. Why does that sound like a Pokemon item? Just to confirm, Renan, did the latest issue of the Liberal News come in? Yeah, just past noon. Hey, I am right here in case you haven't noticed. Whatever, we'll take one copy. Thanks, that'll be 100 Mira. Purchase Liberal News issue 1. I know Dad always buys this magazine. But does it sell all that well? Yeah, it sells tons. Helps that it has a talented reporter and photographer who have a serious knack for uncovering scoops. Gabby and Ty? Check the map after this convo? Sure. Plus, they also got a serialized story about the Queen's birthday festival. Actually, quick question, Renan. How did you know today was our last day of training? I mean, you two are the talk of rodent, you know. My customers tell me all kinds of juicy tales. Well, I guess it's a small world here in the boonies. You can say that again. Oh, I just remembered. Here's a gift for you two to commemorate your big day. Recipe book. Huh? What's this? It looks like a notebook for recording cooking recipes. Fun fact, you can read this newspaper and it will have plot-relevant information. See, that's the kind of level of detail I like in my JRPGs. But I also like it when my JRPGs put that there, but don't expect me to actually read it. That's right, relying solely on medicine can get pretty expensive when you're trading blows with monsters, right? Cooking up your own handmade meals, however, basically costs nothing as long as you've got the right ingredients. This looked like a good spot to find some ingredients. With a recipe book, you can note down the ingredients to any dish you may dream up so you can cook it again later. To get you started, I've written down the recipe for the maple cookie we sell here. Try making it yourself using these ingredients. Sir, is it okay for you to give away your company's recipes like this? Received ingredients for a maple cookie. Why does it look like a sandwich? Wow, thank you.
Did you really not mind giving this away for free? Of course not. After all, you two are about to leave the nest, as it were. Now, I know you both tasted our cookies before, but the fundamental rule of cooking is to learn through tasting. If you come across a dish you've never seen before, you should try eating it right away.
I mean, I don't mind cooking and all. It's just that everything I make is meh at best. Still, it'd be nice to widen my repertoire and blow Dad's taste buds away for once.
That's the spirit! I got sand in the potato salad! That's the spirit! Oh, and if you ever happen to be in need of any ingredients, Renan's General Goods have got you covered. This world is alive and breathing people with its own day-to-day. Yep, like the dude who was worried about his wife's family. You can find him being berated by his FIL later. And sometimes NPCs will carry over into other arcs entirely. Jeez.
You sure do have some shrewd business sense, Renan.
Thanks for gifting us this recipe book. Oh, father-in-law. Press the right bumper and X to open the recipe book. It lists dishes you've tasted and allows you to cook them to use gathered ingredients. When you cook each dish for the first time, various beneficial effects will occur, such as boosting your entire party's stats. Cooking certain dishes may even inspire you to discover new recipes. Cookie.
Got it. I'll make it right away. All right, it's complete.
Oh, they have a little animation for cooking. That's cute. All allies max HP increased by 20. Nice.
Congrats on passing the bracer exam. Why don't you buy a little something to celebrate? I'll give you a deal.
Are there any bargains?
Thank you for your patronage.
Okay, so I opened the map. Now what? Oh, shoot. The store is now, like, green. I guess that means it's all completed now. Oh my god, this map is fairly detailed. Want you to not miss anything? Yeah, there's like an item over here I can grab. You know, if it wasn't for the fact I'm in a stream setting right now, and I'm trying to get through as much of the, demo as I can before I fall asleep, which, I'm not gonna lie, I almost fell asleep. I'm not gonna lie. It's not because the game is bad. I'm enjoying the game. It's just I have a really bad sleep schedule, and I am very tired. So I want to try and get through as much of the game as I can. Hi, pretty lady. Don't mind me. Just barging in, doing a quick sweep of the area. Yep. Don't mind us. This totally was not totalitarian. Don't mind me, young miss. Wait, there's an item up there. Wait, how do I get to that item up there? I don't think I saw a ladder I could have taken.
I mean, I saw this staircase over here, which leads outside. After that, there's no... Oh, wait. There it is! Ooh, status up defense +1. Well, that's a permanent stat increase. I'll take that. Oh, I see a blue thing over there. I think Burmside mentioned earlier that I should find the blue things because those are permanently missable items. This is the only one in the paralog? Gotcha. Hello, what's this? There's a notebook placed on the desk. I'm a bracer. I live in a small rural town and my job is to keep the peace around here. Today I took on some requests and headed out to do them. My first task was milking cows at the ranch and the next one was plowing fields on the farm. Those things were super easy for me. Then came my last request, babysitting. It's funny that I started babysitting after plowing. At first, I thought babysitting would be a piece of cake.
Thank you!
Playing tits, I see.
Hey, Silver, thanks for a reset for 25 months. Oh, I didn't realize you were subscribed for over 2 years now. Silver, thank you so much for over 2 years of subs. That's so kind of you. And yes, I am playing with tits. After plowing the field. And then we had to babysit after playing. Anyway, but I was too naive. There were 7 kids in that house. And even for someone like me, handling them was exhausting. I had to soothe crying babies, change diapers, break up fights, do laundry, clean the house, and even walk the dog. Tasks that went way beyond babysitting. This is what you get for plowing. You're surprised text-to-speech didn't censor tits? That's a good question. Why didn't it censor tits? Although I was starving and completely fed up, I made sure to report back to the guild. It would have been embarrassing to give up like a loser. Reading a kid's diary? How dare you? Shh! He doesn't have to know. When I finally get back to the guild, the other bracers were staring at me. That's right. I'm quite a famous bracer in this town, so it's normal for others to pay attention. They're probably just jealous of my achievements. As I was about to go to the desk to report my bracer work, someone suddenly grabbed the back of my collar and pulled me back. When I turned around, it was someone scarier than any monster. My dad. He smacked me on the head and shouted, "How long do you plan on keep playing bracer instead of helping out at home?" Then he dragged me back home and lectured me for a long while. I didn't even do anything wrong. How dare he treat a bracer like this? I'm a self-appointed bracer. Today, once again, I'll protect the peace of the neighborhood and solve any requests that come my way. And I stole this kid's diary to add into my notebook. Joshua, don't judge me. Hi. It's thanks to the airliners. I'm sorry, what? It's thanks to the airliners that I can get every kind of book I can think of, even out here in Roland. There are airliners in this universe? But it also means I can't stop myself at the bookstore, so many books get never enough money. Did you think the game's title was Metaphorical Limit? I thought it was... Yes! Yes, I did! Has Limit played a Trails game? I played Trails of Cold Steel, like the first few chapters of that game. My wife always gives me an earful about it, and I do mean to be more mindful. I only have the first volume of this novel, so you can have it if you'd like. Carnelia, Volume 1. There were airships in the intro? Sorry, I was a little distracted trying to make sure my computer wasn't exploding. But fair. My god, I can totally spend the entire time here. Word is that merchant lady over here came from Bose. She's a smart lady and good looking to boot. I bet she wouldn't give me the time of day. That said, she does have some quite quirky mannerisms. Am?
Are there any bargains?
Ooh, food! Heals 1200 HP, recover 100 EP. What? Might as well grab these.
I'll take this.
Alright, it's decided.
No! I can't afford flowery soda? Dang it.
Thanks.
This is what you get when you buy French fries before you buy soda. Then again, I think I'd rather have French fries over soda. The older I get, the more I really hate soda, guys. The Carnelia books are... Limit was looking for airships in the intro. Shh. You don't have to tell them that. The Carnelia books are also fully readable and tease a playable character for 6 games in the future from now. That's really funny.
Estelle, Joshua! Oh, thank goodness I found you.
That was way more bounce than I was expecting.
What's the matter? You look awfully flustered.
We've run into a bit of trouble. Will Cassius be home today?
Yeah, he said he had some documents to organize. Did something happen?
You know Luke and Pat, right?
Of course. We just ran into them.
What about them?
Well, I heard from Uni that the two of them went to Jade Tower on the northern outskirts of town.
Mother trucker.
The Jade Tower? Isn't that place crawling with monsters?
Indeed it is. Sherazard is out right now, so I wanted to ask Cassius to go and find them.
Hey, we're junior bracers. We can totally handle this.
What are you saying, Aina? There's no time. Joshua and I will go.
But you two only just got your qualifications today.
Aina, I think Estelle's right. If we hurry, we might be able to catch them before they reach the tower.
Gotta love having to rescue dumb kids who are doing dumb things that are stupidly endangering their dumb lives.
All right, I'll take full responsibility for this then. This is an official request from the Bracer Guild. Please go find the children.
Roger.
Understood.
The Jade Tower is along Malga Trail further to the west. You can reach Malga Trail from the northern exit. I'll be waiting at the guild. Please let me know if something happens.
Our first job. Joshua, let's move.
Right.
Press down on the D-pad to open the map menu. Here you can view an enlarged map or open the full map of Liberal by pressing Y. No time. Gotta go rush. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. As soon as I can figure out where I'm supposed to go. Or maybe I'm not supposed to go this way. Find the children. They told us to go find them at the tower. Which is more or less accurate.
No, Estelle.
Oh, it's to the north.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, yeah, let's go, let's go, yeah, let's go, let's go, yeah, let's go, yeah, let's go, let's go, yeah, let's go, yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, yeah, let's go, yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
You think we found it yet? Estelle, Joshua, Estelle, Joshua! I think someone made the exact same joke earlier. Find the children doesn't necessarily mean alive, so that means we can take this slowly, right? Wait, where's the trail? Am I crazy? I'm trying to find the exit. Where the hell's the exit? Sir, where's the exit? Ah, beautiful, dark skin, those eyes like diamonds. Charizard is such an alluring beauty. Listen, I cannot be distracted by fun bags right now. We gotta head out. There he goes again with this. You know, I actually went drinking with Charizard once. Though, funny enough, I can't remember a thing about it. Maybe I should ask her out again. Bud. I gotta respect that. Exits near the bar. Gotcha. I don't know why I couldn't find my way out.
No, Estelle.
So, Burms, I tried to eggs out and the game said no.
No, Estelle. No, Estelle.
North side of the bar. Oh, there it is!
Let's move.
How the hell did I not find this? Ah! Flying flea lines! They're so cute! They're gonna claw my eyes out, aren't they? These guys are pretty fast. Yeah, and they're tougher than they look. We can't let our guard down. Keep a close eye on how they move. If the leader is attacked while in a critical state, a command battle begins with enemy advantage. Enemy will act first. Enemies in critical condition may launch a heart attack. If you're hit by a heart attack, the enemy immediately gains advantage, triggering a command battle. You can adjust battle difficulty? I'm good. Okay, I guess we can just do a normal attack for now. Is there a way for me, like, slow these guys down? Ooh, Flicker will work, though, actually. Oh, what a nice crit!
You'll pay for that!
I'm sorry, but seeing a cat just, like, do boxing attacks on me is really freaking funny, though.
Victory is ours!
There's another thing about action combat. If you're bad at it, you're forced into turn-based. That's so funny. You know, for a company whose main game series is an action RPG, that makes a lot of sense.
Let's keep an eye out on our way to Jade Tower. I'll be your opponent. Not done yet. Not done yet.
Why are these sheeps creating after images?
We'll do it together.
How tough are these sheep to know how to do after images?
Let's get moving.
Stats up ATS +1. Secret medicine that enhances magic. Ooh. Yeah, the turn, it's like supposed to be turn-based. The action's mostly just like as a additional thing.
Watch for ranged attacks. I'll be your opponent. Don't let off.
How do I want to do this? I think morale boost probably is a good idea right about now. Okay, that hit way harder than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, Estelle's about to die.
I'll be your opponent.
How do I want to fix this?
Let's get this done.
You need to stagger this guy if I can do this. There we go. I'm debating if I should just heal myself. You know what? The heal might actually be better.
I'll show no mercy.
Let's get this done.
Okay, the flicker here, if we can just like stun all these guys, would be really good.
Stun!
Joshua!
Got it!
This is bad.
Stay calm.
Oh, you know, I didn't even realize that you can swap between the enemies who you're locked onto by using the D-pad. Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Prepare yourself. Yeah!
I missed! Estelle, you are so trash, girl! How did you miss? They were like 5 feet in front of you! Ah, good old JRPGs and their random dodge missing mechanics. Ah, shit, I didn't dodge. That's actually on me. How am I missing? There we go.
End this. Rope the defense.
You're mine!
Let's get moving.
Wait, it still had the blinds. I didn't even notice she had that. Oops.
Here we go. Yeah.
Not done yet.
I do sometimes wonder if it'd be faster if I just like enter into turn-based combat to take these guys out. Mostly because like they're pretty weak characters. They should die to like a single hit, right? Ooh, fire syphilis. I'll take that.
Be careful, Estelle.
Come at me.
Okay, let's see here. Ooh, I can get extra Siphus here. You know what? No. Let's go for a stat, like some stat boost right off the bat.
Let's go.
Like extra damage is always going to be extremely nice, especially now that I can stagger them on the line here. And that should actually, actually by doing that, Estelle gets a free magic attack. Perfect. And we can combo that with a nice chain. Oh, what? Did the 0 marker get carried over to Joshua? Am I misunderstanding how the turn order went there? I could have sworn by delaying that, Estelle would have gotten the art 0. Dang it. All right, that's fine. Well, I'm not blind this time. I won't miss here. Never mind, I do actually miss once. Mother trucker!
I'll show no mercy.
Okay, y'all are extremely rude right now, and I don't appreciate that. I think I'd rather you just, like, get out of here and die, please. Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay, that's one.
Here, Estelle.
Okay, you know what? You have so low HP, you probably will die to this. There we go.
Let's get moving.
They changed how the effect stealing mechanics work in the remake. In the original, you would have been right. Oh my god. How does it work in this version of the game? Oh boy, that's a pretty far off walk.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. End this.
Oh, I didn't realize I can separate like them like this and just like gang up on them. That works.
I got your back.
There. Follow my lead, Joshua.
The character that does the stun/delay steals the bonus. Oh! It's the person who does the delay that gets it? Oh, that's so annoying, but okay, fine.
Dual strike. Stun. Keep at it.
Got it. You're mine. Let's end this.
Too slow. I'll show no
Of
mercy.
course it got the crit. Why did I forget about that?
Sit. Stun.
You're mine.
Let's go. Let's keep it up.
Got an antidote, cures poison. I'll take that. If I recall correctly, this is also the series where, like, poison is only, like, applied during battle, but after you exit out of it, poison no longer exists. I think that's how the status ailments work in this game.
I'll be your
Well, at least in the Trails games that I played.
Not done yet. Rapid defense. Yeah.
It's not enough.
I'm not.
Status does not continue out of combat. That's what it was. Okay. Bolrak is no longer naked? Yeah, he's got too many bits covering him.
End this.
I got your back, Estelle.
Woo! I'm so glad that actually knocked him out. That's actually really lucky. Because if I were able to do that, that actually gives the HP back over to Estelle.
My turn. How's this?
Man, if there's one thing I love about the mobility system in Trails games, it's definitely the fact that they're able to... It's the fact that you're able to like position to get multiple enemies into range and to take extra damage. It's great. I love the AoE attacks, honestly, from Crafts.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not beat yet. Let's focus.
Too slow.
I may or may not be doing this just so I can gain back some meter.
Victory is ours.
Oh, great. Now I have a whole bunch of sheep to deal with. It's so funny to me that the sheeps are able to create after images because of how fast they are.
Let's do it together.
This.
I got your back, Estelle.
Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's an opportunity for me able to block them.
I see your move.
West, Jade Tower, 53 Selge, which is about, like, meters, if I recall correctly, someone in chat mentioned. The most realistic enemy you can miss with a stick. Bugs. South Roland is 126 Selge. North is Malga Mine, 123 Selge. Well, that's not where we're headed, though.
Victory is ours.
Ooh, we got another level? Oh, never mind, that was the after battle result. So it looks like we want to head left. I guess the question is, do we go left or right here? Ooh, there's a chest on the right, though. Well, that made my decision.
Be careful, Estelle.
I'll take you down.
Quit running away, you jerks!
Let's end this. How's this? Let's do this! Follow my lead, Joshua.
The perfect move. Too late.
I am surprised that we're actually standing, like, far enough to the side to actually be able to knock them backwards like that.
How's this? Prepare yourself, yeah?
Guys, I forgot how much fun the Trails games actually are. The RPG, like, I think the most fun thing is being able to, like, delay enemies like this. You know what? I do have some leftovers here. Sure, why not? Like, we got some extra time on the timer on the left before we have to worry about dealing with these guys.
Joshua,
Yeah.
let's go.
Too slow.
How do you like that?
Oh, sorry, Selge is 100 meters. I stand corrected.
I'll be your opponent.
Take 'em all! How's this? Huh? Hurricane! Rope to defense! Joshua!
Yeah.
Follow my lead, Joshua!
If I delay, I just, like, go over here instead, which isn't the greatest thing in the world. I'll settle for this. Estella has actually been giga buffed here compared to the original game.
Nice job,
Joshua's
Joshua.
kit was pretty similar, buffed a little, but Estella was damn useless in combat in the original, and now they put stuff like the CP regen on Morale and attack debuff on Hurricane. Hurricane gives a debuff? I didn't even notice. And yeah, that sounds about right, Gaddy. It actually has a strength down listed. Oh my god. Okay, you know what?
Let's
We've
go.
been playing Estelle the entire time.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's go, yeah, let's go, yeah, yeah. We'll end this in no time.
I'll destroy you.
You know what? We're a little low on our meter on the right side over there. Let's just do a basic attack here for now.
How's this? Prepare yourself! Yeah!
Joshua also statistically was better than Estelle in every way before, but now Estelle has a higher strength stat. Does that mean like Joshua's not out now, not useful? Hey buddy, where are you going? Just because I killed your friends and family doesn't mean that you want to leave here, right?
Let's get this done!
Gotcha. It flinched.
After all, we gotta go for the friends and the family and the women and children too.
I can't lose yet.
Joshua is fast and his built-in impede and delay on his crafts. Time's also a broken element. Its spell list is absurd. So they basically just balanced it out, essentially.
Joshua, dodge it!
We'll end this in no time.
Okay, I think we can just freely steal it if I do this.
Let's go!
Unfortunately, that didn't work out nearly as well as I'd like, but it's fine.
How's this?
Don't let up.
Hurricane!
I'll show
I was hoping to get like that free item there, but it's fine. The extra syphilis would have been great, but no.
Stun.
All right. Joshua, do it!
I don't think
Perfect moves.
Flicker is going to reach that far, will it? No! Wow! Flicker goes all the way across the screen? Good lord! Just like a casual, like, Sonic blade across the screen, why don't I? Ow, 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 ow.
Follow my lead.
Got it.
You did get the free Seth. Just hitting them got you them. There's no pop-up for it. Got it.
How do you like that?
I was worried that it didn't actually count.
You did it, Estelle.
I'll be your opponent. I'll destroy you.
Thank you for lining up like this. Oh, actually, I just realized this is such an excellent setup when you go from like combat into like turn-based combat, because you're able to line them up properly. You can set them up for like your craft attacks like this. Oh man, I'm just thinking of all kinds of different ways to take advantage of that using the free, like the initial free combat. New.
Let's keep it up.
Luke! Pat!
It looks like children came through here. They really did head to the tower.
How did you even figure that out? Those brats better be prepared for us. I'll take you down! Stay back!
Oh my god, you can totally tell it's Johnny Youngbosch doing these voice lines.
You'll pay for that! Time to strike! Let's go!
Oh, that actually gave me an extra turn? Okay, I'll take it.
This is dangerous.
It flinched!
You're mine!
I can't lose yet. We have superior numbers. Stay on guard.
Okay, awkward lineup here, but I think we can still get this flicker off.
Gotcha. Here, Estelle.
I can take them all!
Oh, I just barely managed to hit all of these with this hurricane attack.
Estelle!
Yeah! You're mine! This is the end!
I do like how when you chain attack with someone using the critical hit guarantee that they give you,
Leave it to me.
like the entire animation from the chain attack counts as a critical hit. That's crazy.
Let's get this done! Bonus! Let's go! There! Ha! How do you like that?
I think, honestly, the thing that I'm thinking about right now when it comes to trails right now, I'm just thinking about how I'm just thinking how I'm about to be assailed by this flying kitty. Maybe if we stare at this long enough, it'll go away. But yeah, what was I saying? I was going to say that maybe eventually, like, I can figure out the way the orbital system works, because like orbments, I feel like the orbments are going to be a little tricky for me to figure out, specifically in regards to how, like, where the best placements are going to be in order to set up the most useful setups. I missed the time. I'm so bad at timing that. Mostly in regards to wondering whether, like, what the best setups would be, as well as, like, what, like, what layouts they should be set up in, because I think the layout also matters, if I recall correctly. The cat wants food now? Please! Mr. Whiskers, give me time!
Yikes! Stay back! I'll take you down!
It flinched. Not done yet. I accept your challenge.
Ooh, okay, there we go. Now we get like double magic attacks off. Let's go. You guys. Yeah, I think I do want to go for the Aqua Bleed here, just so I can steal your bonus.
Rope to defense. Follow my lead.
Got it. I'll show no mercy.
You're mine.
Here, Estelle.
I don't know why I keep on getting confused as to what moves actually trigger a follow-up bonus. It's pretty obvious.
Let's keep it up.
All right, I think we're coming across our first dungeon though. Jade Tower. Why does it sound like a Pokemon location?
We reached the Jade Tower, but no sign of the kids. Does that mean they went inside already?
Most likely, yes. Let's hurry. There's no time to lose.
Right.
Okay. Let's see here. Is there anything outside the tower? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, looks like we're good to just like rush in. Hang on, kids! Big bro and big sis are here to save the day.
It's so dark. I'm scared.
You can't get scared yet. We're still on the first floor.
Looks like they really did go inside.
Estelle?
Luke! Pat! If you can hear me, answer me!
Those brats! Are they ignoring me?
No. If I had to guess, I think they already headed to the second floor. Anyway, let's keep going.
They came all this way alone? Oh, they're getting merciless noogies for this.
Well, I'm just glad we found them. Let's get them home. All right, rested and ready.
Hey, Nameless, welcome in.
Let's get to it.
If you want some context for tits, so we are a couple of like gopher people who are basically like for hire soldiers, as well as like, as well as just like, how do I put it? We do like odd jobs for people and stuff like that. And unfortunately, a couple of dumb kids wandered into a monster tower, and now we gotta go save them. Yeah, that's pretty much about what's happened so far. Upcoming fight can be hard even for veterans of the original? Oh, goody. I can't wait.
Let's go.
Let's go, let's go, yeah, let's go, let's go, yeah, let's go, let's go, yeah. Let's go, yeah, yeah, let's go, yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Help!
Run full speed towards the... As you progress through the story, special choices may appear. Selecting correct response will boost your BP. Run full speed towards the voice, storming together with Joshua. I gotta go in with my best buddy.
Joshua?
Got it!
Go away! Get away! Estelle? It's Joshua!
Boys, get back. It's dangerous.
You stupid kids! How many times do I have to tell you? Stop leaving the town if you're not even level 1!
We'll take care of him.
You guys are NPCs, you're like -24! In escort battles, you must protect the escort Mother trucker. The battle itself doesn't impact your BP, but if the target is incapacitated, it's an immediate game over. Oh dear.
Hurry up and help me, Estelle!
Ah, why can't you be quiet for a second?
Both of you, stay calm and get behind us.
Okay, got it.
Okay, I think first things first, I think we just like go for a morale boost.
Let's do this!
We need the enemy scale a little closer to us first before we do anything. Bro! You were perfectly safe standing behind me! Why are you running over there? Oh, thank God Joshua's actually intelligent and knows how to block these guys.
Got it. Let's hit him with our full power.
Select right trigger with the, and then up, left, down, right, I think? To perform an S-break. It consumes all of my craft points, need at least 100 required, and immediately activates an S-craft, regardless of whose active turn it is. S-craft damage varies depending on the amount of CP consumed. Maximum damage 1.5 times. You can also select them from the craft list with Y. You cannot use Estelle and Joshua's S-craft. Use left trigger to access sub information. You can check your character stats as well as delayed recovery time details. Okay, so if I were to go for... Press RB and B to guard against attacks. Guarding reduces incoming damage by half. The character's delay recovery time is also reduced by half, allowing you to adjust according adjust turn order strategically. This isn't a thing outside of Sky Trilogy. Good to know. I'm trying to decide whether or not if I want to go for a Sever or a Pummel. Okay, if I do this, it seals and does a steal bonus. Ooh, that's pretty nice.
Here goes! Ha! Done!
Follow my lead.
Got it.
Follow my lead, Joshua.
Okay, actually, if I do the... Wait, if I do a Sever, what will happen here? Sever is a single target attack? Sever is so freaking worthless! That is so useless! Not for a group attack like this. Yeah, no, we're better off just going for the freaking Sonic Blade.
Joshua!
Got it.
The S-crafts also represent another buff to Estelle. We'll explain after the fight. Sure.
I won't let you.
At least Joshua's doing a good job protecting this kid. Alright, since I get some free damage here.
Here we go.
I can't believe that, actually. I can't believe I missed! He was literally 5 feet in front of me!
Rock the defense.
You're mine.
All right.
Oh my god, how tanky is this guy? Good lord. There we go. Firstly, I thought you said this fight was hard. That was just like a pretty basic fight, all things considered.
Nice. All clear.
Now, how much you want to bet the boss finally springs up on me literally right now?
Yeah, I'm glad to see that everyone's safe. I'm impressed you kept your cool there.
Usually the AI goes straight for the kids. I mean, two of them did, but then I was able to beat them pretty quick. It can be hard depending on how stupid the kids are. I'm just lucky that Joshua decided to protect the kids. That was really lucky. So the kids actually behaved. They recognized the superiority of my twin tails.
Really? Is it over? Whoa! Estelle, you're actually pretty strong.
I'm also pretty.
For a stupid rookie.
We kick this kid out of the tower. No one will ever know. No one will ever see. There's no cameras in this universe, I think. Pummel was also single target? Oh, I completely missed that. Oh, Burbside, shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! I can read. I noticed single target moves. Plus, you also have vets who jump straight to the hardest difficulty. That's fair. Oh, you mean the original game was single target? Okay, so I wasn't stupid. Oh yeah, Limit is the best video gamer of all time. They notice when things is single target or not. Hummel was single target and also had no effect. Why was Estelle so trash in the original game?
You idiot! Ow! What was that for? Seriously, you little brat! Do you have any idea what you've done? It's obvious Pat didn't want to come, and still you dragged him all the way here. You'd better be sorry. Ow! Stop that! Mean old hag! Stupid Estelle!
Man, screw this actual kid! We come all the way here, fighting all kinds of different monsters, beat up a bunch of flying cats that a lot of people would want as their own pets. And we came here for a kid to call us stupid and old.
You've got a lot of nerve saying that to someone who just saved your life. Looks like you need some real punishment. Ow! 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 All right, Estelle, I'm sorry. It was my fault. Estelle, maybe you could let him go now? It's fine. Little brats like this one need to learn the hard way.
Oh.
Estelle, look out!
Huh? Oh, crap.
Surprise! Estelle dies here! JK.
Thank goodness you're here.
It looks like you still got a long way to go, Estelle. Always keep your senses honed for the threats you can't see. That is one of the most basic rules for a bracer.
Hi, Dad.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Ina told me everything. I commend you for taking the initiative to come straight to the tower.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that, Nameless. You see the title of my stream? That is an Estelle quote, and it's a meme, so you can imagine what she's like.
But it looks like your follow-through could use some work, yes?
Oh, how embarrassing.
You really saved us, Dad. I'm sorry, despite being here with her.
It just means you need to keep working on your defense. You'll get there, one step at a time.
Right.
Come on, let's go home. Can you kids walk?
Yes. You're so cool. You're like a million times cooler than Estelle.
Can we please throw Luke, like... You know what? No, it's fine. Oh man, guys, I'm so glad we're able to save Pat, but oh, poor Luke, he was torn to shreds. Oh no, he was not even torn to shreds. Like he just like got horribly maimed. Oh no, I don't think he'll be able to walk for a few weeks. It's fine. Isn't that right, Luke?
Of course I am. Now let's get you kids back to town.
Right.
Yo, if I was Cassius, I'd be like, you talking smack about my daughter?
I'm glad he saved us, but does he really always have to hog all the glory like that? It's not fair!
That's just how it is. In the end, he is Cassius Bright after all.
Sounds like things got pretty intense.
Seriously, my dad, after we got back, he told us to handle the report and went straight home. What a class act.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, Falcom is actually one of the oldest Japanese developers for video games. Trails, in general, is a very old series. Yeah, Trails is part of the Legends of Heroes series, if I recall correctly. I think that's the parent series, right?
What's the problem? After all, the kids are safe, and that's what really matters. Anyway, that concludes our report.
We did it! Did I get any rewards? Nope.
Well, good work on completing your first mission. Based on the report, it seems like you both worked very hard. You should be proud of yourselves.
Really?
Don't worry. I'm sure things will go better next time.
The Legend of Heroes. Okay, I was right, which is a sub-series of Dragon Slayer, which is a sub-series of Reality. The actual continuity of Trails doesn't care about the games from before the 2004 game, though. Yep. Although, you may recognize Falcom more for their other main series, the Ys series, spelled Y-S.
I'll be counting on you.
Estelle, let's go home.
Yeah.
So now that the kids are safe, when do we go fishing? Please tell me this demo has fishing. Not in the prologue.
I gotta get dinner ready anyway.
Oh, hold on 1 minute. There's a letter here for Cassius. I didn't get the chance to hand it over to him earlier. Could you deliver it for me?
Letter to Cassius.
I wonder if it's about work again.
I believe so. It's from a guild branch in another country.
A guild branch? In another country?
The Bracer Guild exists outside of Liberal too, you know. Cassius is rather famous, so he gets letters like this from time to time. Anyway, I'm counting on you two.
I heard that it's more equivalent to JoJo's in that regard. Because it's not a single main character, there's multiple main characters with different story arcs. But they're all still connected to each other and the characters meet up.
It's already let's go. Yeah, let's head home. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Hey, Joshua?
What is it?
Am I really fit to be a bracer?
Dad taught you how to fight, so your combat skills are impressive. Not to mention, you always meddle whenever you see somebody in need.
Lemon, have you played Portrait of Ruin? No, I have not. Which one was that one again? Oh, Jonathan! Right, John! I knew Jonathan and Charlotte. I forgot that was specifically Portrait of Ruin. I'm dumb. No, everyone, like, literally 2 other people made the exact same joke earlier, nameless.
Yeah, I guess I do, huh?
Are you still bothered by what happened at the tower?
Yeah. I nearly got Luke hurt because I was being so careless. If Dad hadn't been there, things might have gotten really bad. It all makes me wonder whether I'm really cut out for all this.
Firmsai, is the mech pilot Reen, or am I thinking of someone else?
It's not like you to talk like that.
Yes, it's Reen. Okay, so the Cold Steel main character. Got it.
Huh?
Any failures of today can be made up for tomorrow. Worrying about what's gonna happen in the faraway future just isn't like you. This is what you always dreamed of. Why are you getting cold feet now?
Stop worrying about the future and keep being stupid. That's what we like about you.
Joshua. Yeah, you're right. This isn't like me at all.
I'm glad you agree. Head empty.
Yeah, that serious expression doesn't suit the Estelle I know. The carefree smile is more your style.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Why can't you ever just give me a normal compliment?
You got me there.
Well, whatever. Thanks for cheering me up. Come on, let's hurry home. I'm starting to get hungry.
Head empty, warm smile.
She sure is carefree.
Alright. I guess we'll just head home, deliver the letter, and then maybe call it there. We've been streaming for a good, like, 3 or 4 or so hours.
We're home, Dad. We finished up the report, too.
Great work. Report details will be examined at each branch, and the results will affect your rewards and promotions. Best remember that.
I know. Oh, right, Dad. Here's the copy of Liberal News you asked us to get. And here's something from the Guild.
Estelle handed Cassius the Liberal News issue and the letter.
A letter?
Well, I'm going to go get started on dinner. Oh, and, thanks for today. For helping us out, I mean.
Oh, rare for you to be so earnest. So, are you finally ready to admit how great your old man is? No need to be shy. Come give your daddy a hug.
Don't get carried away. Ah! Do the men of this family never shut up?
She's taking this better than I expected. Do I have you to thank for that, Joshua?
I didn't do much. I just tried to give her a nudge in the right direction. She's always been tough.
She's getting there. But as a bracer, you'll often find yourself feeling lost. It's something she'll have to overcome.
Ever the doting father.
Oh, crap. I have to start all over again.
Oh man, she broke a giant jar of rat poison all over the food.
Jumping straight into things might have been a bit much.
How much longer do you think Cassius has to live? No, you misunderstand. Cassius is going to turn out to be evil. Our father is completely evil. That's why he's so competent.
No, cooking is all about spirit. Just have to keep going, no matter what.
Goodness. Never a dull moment.
I'll go help her. At this rate, it'll be hours before we sit down to eat.
See? Look at that! Look! He's got the eyebrows for it! He's got the eyebrows, he's got the evil mustache! That's an evil father! Estelle, no, that poison was on the floor for more than 5 seconds.
Now then. Oh, a message from inside the Empire. What?
Bum.
Oh, this is a surprise.
It's the Estelle Special Fluffy Egg Chicken Omelet Rice. Eat up.
This is delicious. I'm impressed, Estelle.
Behold my true power. A lot has happened, but I think it was a pretty good day after all. I got my qualifications as a bracer and experienced my first mission. And I made a perfect omelet rice.
To think, my little girl made something edible.
No, give it a few hours.
I was prepared for the worst. What a letdown.
You're gonna be trapped in the bathroom for the next few hours. Trust me.
How rude! Just say it's delicious.
I never thought you'd see me off with something so delicious. Not bad, Estelle.
See you off?
Wait a minute, Dad.
Yes. I have some sudden business to attend to. I expect to be gone for some time.
Hold on a sec. When do you leave?
The bathroom is where he'll be for the rest of the game. You just hear vague farting noises from a door. It's like, oh, okay. But there are no toilets. Oh God, you're right. There is no bathroom in this entire house. There's not even an outhouse outside.
From tomorrow.
What? That's way too sudden!
There's a forest at least. If a JRPG protagonist shits in the woods, will anyone notice?
What's that letter? Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Just a matter that needs a little investigation. I'll be traveling quite a bit, so I expect to be gone for a month or so. I'll be counting on you to watch the house.
What do you mean counting on us? You always just go and do something like this.
It can't be helped, Estelle. It's a bracer's job to help those in need.
I know that, but what about your work at the Roland branch? Don't you have missions to do here?
Around 5 or 6, I believe. Actually, I was thinking, how about you two handle some of those jobs in my stead?
Huh? You mean handle the jobs for you?
Yes, it'll be things that even rookies like yourselves can handle. Sherazard can deal with the more difficult tasks. What do you think?
We'll do it! I want to, but... Joshua, you're okay with that, right?
Yeah, it'll be good experience for us.
It's settled then. I'll have it arranged at the guild tomorrow before I leave.
Okay. I'm extra motivated now. I'm gonna take this seriously, so I don't ruin Dad's good name.
Yeah, apparently this one's like 7 to 8 hours potentially.
Aw, Estelle, you've got me tearing up. Dear, can you see us from up there? Our daughter has grown up to be a truly wonderful girl.
Dad, you're older now. You can't afford any screw-ups. A girl's gotta look out for her dad after all.
Hey, I'm only 45, you know. I'm still in my prime.
You know, I used to make jokes that 45-year-old men in anime look way too young. But ever since I realized I'm turning a certain age this year, I'm like, you know what? No, you look your age. Hey, he's like, shut up, Nameless!
Okay, that's enough with the father-daughter comedy act. Which airship will you be taking tomorrow? The one to the royal capital or the one to Bose?
The one to the royal capital. It departs at 10 in the morning.
Then we better be up bright and early. I should set up my alarm clock.
Dad?
Joshua?
You drink that much, and Estelle's gonna get upset again.
Just a little liquid courage for the road. Care to join me?
Sir, I'm 16.
I'll pass. And don't push booze on a minor. You're not Shara, after all.
That girl holds her alcohol better than I do.
It's serious, isn't it?
There's no proof yet. but it seems as though the Empire may be on the march.
The Erebonian Empire? That certainly is concerning.
There haven't been any overt movements, but that's all the more reason to be concerned. I'm going to start my investigation at the Imperial Embassy.
All right. You can leave Estelle to me.
Don't spoil her too much. She's a bracer now. She needs to learn to handle herself.
Estelle will be fine. She may still be rough around the edges, but her intuition and skill in combat are impressive. I have no doubt she'll be a first-rate bracer.
She's still just a naive little kid. There will come a time when she has to choose her own path. Joshua, that goes for you too. To think it's already been 5 years. Time certainly does fly.
Indeed, it certainly does.
About what you said back then, do you still plan to follow through?
It's a promise I cannot break.
Yes, sir. I promise I will marry your daughter / my sister. Attaboy!
If I failed at that, I could never forgive myself. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. But remember this. Whatever path you choose, these last 5 years will stay with you. To me and Estelle, your family. No matter what.
Yeah.
Context for people who came in late. They're not actually related. They found Joshua 5 years ago.
Thank you, Dad.
Now then, it's time. Estelle, don't get in over your head and cause trouble for Joshua.
I heard you the first 1,000 times. Dad, you be careful out there too. You're not getting any younger, you know.
I swear, this music sounds like... You know what it reminds me of? It oddly reminds me of, like, Diamond and Pearl music. Go freaking figure. It sounds like that one Route song from, like, Diamond and Pearl, doesn't it? That's it? Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought that.
Yet not too old to let you kids beat me either. Sherazard, I'm sorry for forcing all this work onto you.
Don't sweat it.
You can watch over me any day, Sherazard.
Though to be honest, I'm a little nervous. I've got some big shoes to fill.
No need for the modesty, Silver Streak. While I'm at it, one more thing. Take care of those two, will you?
You got it. I won't spoil them too much. I know how to crack the whip. Figuratively, of course.
Oh, please. You can bring the whip anytime.
I trust your judgment.
Guys, am I being too overt right now? Maybe a little.
What?
Like student, like teacher.
The Lind, airliner bound for the royal capital, will depart shortly. All passengers, please board now.
Ah, I'd best be going.
Take care, Dad. And don't worry about us.
No, totally not. This is normal. Just like this friendly head pat.
Ow! Thank you for the 34 bits, though, Wolf.
I don't know where you're going, but don't forget to bring back souvenirs. Some trendy accessories, perhaps?
Hey, this isn't some pleasure cruise. But if I have some time and money to spare, we'll see. Take care, you two.
Yeah, Trails is totally a medieval JRPG game, guys. Mm-hmm.
He's really gone.
Yeah.
Don't look so down, you two. He'll be back in no time. I don't know what he's investigating, but knowing him, he'll be able to take care of it quickly.
They literally have mechs, cars, and internet later within 2 years in universe. So Avatar, got it.
I'm not sad. Dad leaving us at home is nothing new.
Yeah. Let's just leave it at that. Anyway, I have to finish up the tasks your father handed off to me. If you kids need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Yeah, but to start, we're gonna try and handle things ourselves. I want to see how far we can go on our own.
Look at you. Well, if Joshua is with you, I suppose there's not too much to worry about. Good luck, you two.
Right.
We'll do our best.
I hate the fact that there's actually jiggle
So
physics
what's
in this.
Shall we head straight for the guild?
Yeah, I want to talk to Ina about the jobs Dad left us. Let's go.
Map menu fast travel has been unlocked. Certain locations you visited are marked on the map, allowing you to instantly travel to them. You also view a list of locations by pressing Z. Alright. So guys, I think we'll call this here. Mostly because it's getting a little late. It's also a weekday. I got stuff to do as well. Let me catch up on chat really quick. You looked up gameplay of the original. You thought it was just a really nice remaster. They expect the original to be so different. The original was a sprite-based game, yeah. It was made on PSP. Something optimal bounce vectors. Hate is the wrong word, you believe. You're saying you don't mind the jiggle physics. There's certain words I could have used. You're not wrong.
Now then.
But yeah, I think we'll call it here. Before we end, though, I do want to say, this is going to be a one-off because I mostly just want to try out the demo because, like, I kind of needed a short game to stream for you guys. But I wanted your opinion, everyone. Please sound off in chat. Did you like watching me play through this game? The reason I ask is because, I'll admit, I've been thinking about branching out into different game series I've had an eye on. And one of them, just so happens, is getting a remake of the very first game. So I'm like, do you guys like me going through Trails in the Sky? Because, like, I'll admit, a big reason I didn't really touch many non-Nintendo related games is because of viewership. If I don't get many viewers, I don't really feel as inclined to stream them. But if you guys are a fan, please sound off in chat if you guys are, like, interested in seeing me playing the full release eventually. I don't think I'll play it at release, mostly because there's, like, a whole bunch of other games I still need to get through. It'll be on screen, yes. Yes, Trails, variety is the space of life. You will watch. All right. But yeah, it's just like, it's definitely something I say it's nice to wander around outside your comfort zone, so yeah, this is fun watch. But yeah, like I said, if you got, like, it's been an interesting stream, feel like the characters vibe well with your style, that is true. So it's like, I will say, really quick though, do not expect me to get back to this anytime soon. Even though this is releasing in, I believe, 10 days, I still have a lot of games to blow through right now. I still need to get back to Ace Attorney Investigations. I still need to get back to Final Fantasy VII. And not to mention any other releases that Nintendo's going to be putting out fairly soon, as well as the usual Zenless streams. I feel as if I don't even need to say anything. I know, Burmsai. Yeah, it's coming out next Thursday. So I'm just saying that, like, there's also... Oh, Ryan, there's also a new Pokemon that's literally next month. You will need to play Fire Emblem 7 and 8. God,
Don't even talk to me about Fire Emblem 7 and 8. I need to finish 3 houses before the next Fire Emblem game comes out. But yeah, like I said, there's a backlog I need to get through before I can get to Trails again. But since you guys seem so interested, I do think it'd be cool to get back to this game eventually. Again, not for a long while, but eventually. So don't expect it anytime soon, but hopefully I can get back to it sooner or later. All right, well, let me give you guys a heads up for the schedule for the rest of this week, though. I will say this, I probably will play this game again, just like play over the beginning again, mostly because like there's still some dialogue I skipped out on that I kind of want to go check up on, but I'll worry about that later. Hang on, I'm trying to find my schedule. There it is. All right, guys. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Zenless will be back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with another Zenless stream on Friday. That being said, though, hey guys, I have a little announcement to make. For people who aren't in my Discord server or follow me on my socials, I am going to be doing a Poke Subathon starting this Sunday. I'm going to be going through the entire, all the Pokemon games from generations 1 through 5, including Black and White 2. I actually have a form asking which versions I'm going to be playing posted on my Discord and Twitter. So if you guys want to check that out, consider like submitting what versions you want to see. And yeah, it's going to be a subathon, hopefully raising a bunch of subs for me if you guys want to help support me. Reminder again, all subs that you guys throw at me help keep the lights going, keep me being able to purchase games, as well as being able to feed my gacha addiction to Zenless. So if you guys want to help me out with that, consider dropping by streams, enjoy the Poke Subathon, and yeah, we'll have a good time about it. I also have a whole bunch of milestones set up. So if you guys want to check that out, again, we'll be starting this Sunday all the way until October 1st. It's not going to be literally every day, but it's going to be on most of the days. If there's any changes to the schedule, though, y'all can follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, and YouTube, where I post stream updates and general shenanigans. Alternatively, y'all can hit up the Discord server, where we talk about anything and everything. We're a very friendly bunch in there, and we're always welcome to any new faces. We also do movie nights in there every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're currently going through a Star Wars marathon right now. We just finished the prequels, and we're about to head into Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. If you guys want to check that out, consider hitting up the Discord server where we host it. Alright, that's it for now. If you guys have a raid message in mind, let me know. But I think I have a pretty good idea what we're raiding with. It should be like Let's K or something. Disappeared diarrhea dad. No! I mean, that's not bad, though.
Now then.
Okay, who's streaming right now? Rated you recently. Rated you recently. You know what? Let's go for this nerd. Trails of the K? Oh, that's why it's called Trails in the Sky.
All right.
Where the toilets at? You know what? I hate how good a lot of these raid messages are. Let's go. You know what, Gaddy? We'll go with your first one. As much as I like the whole
Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
As much as I like that, I think we're better off going with this beer diarrhea dad.
All right.
Just because it's funny. As for who we're rating, we're going to be rating Xenopenumbra, who's playing... I don't think he marked what game he's playing, but he's playing Celeste. I can tell he's playing Celeste. Go give him all the love, guys. Alright, like I said, that'll be it for now. Catch y'all later for Zenless tomorrow. Until next time, everyone, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember... love always.
Yeah. Let's go.